entire minutes. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm working on school stuff.
I'm still working on school stuff, and yeah, I'm here ready.
You're not trying to build an entire sculpture.
No, I'm trying to fill out an electromagnetics problem.
Yes, but you have small amount of space to do that. I have everything everywhere. It's a mess.
Embrace the mess. This is a verbal game more than a physical one.
That's not how you spell that.
Hold up. Let me
There we go.
Sabriel. There is a tent that you're here for the games, not just for the Colosseum. You, Liza, and the Lord Patrician have taken to. There's the Alrep Katkanum has set up a tent, a little camping area for everyone that's going to be participating in the games. You are there and you see some Magisterium people gathered out, and someone approaches your tent and says, "My lady, we are currently blessing the games. Would you like to join us?"
I would.
You walk out, and Counselor Strap from the Magisterium, he's a dragon. Not like a race dragon, but, you know, clerical position dragon. And he starts blessing the games, and, you know, every tool that everyone's going to be using, different articles of food, spoons, whatever anyone had on them, and he starts saying a prayer, blessing everyone, not just the people from his own country, but every country here that the best man might win. And as soon as he finishes the prayer, everyone disperses and goes back to their tents. And later that day, you find in front of your tent a little gift basket from Counselor Strap. It's dried fruits and vegetables and some salted meats and other such things. It's a nice little gift basket. What do you do with the gift basket?
Well, first I check to see if it's poisoned, just because.
Okay. How do you do that?
Well, I have,
Do you have the Paladin's spell Purify Food and Drink?
not this early in the level. Closest thing I have is Detect Good and Evil.
How do you detect if this thing is poisoned?
I wouldn't. I'd probably just eat it, and if I
With
drop down
that
dead,
10.
yay. If not, bummer.
You were blessed by the dragon. You do not die by poison. Alone.
Certainly would hope not. I guess I would, just sample a little bit of it, assuming it's exclusively for me. Is there any letters or anything inside of it? Like, thank you for coming, appreciate your stay, die honorably, something like that.
No, it's just a gift from Counselor Strap is the only thing written on it.
Cool. I would probably take out one of the fresh fruits and start nibbling on it, because fresh is less likely to be poisoned by some traditional. So,
Okay, yeah, there's only one fresh fruit. It's a
dragon fruit.
It's a weird.
Oh.
You're saying?
Yes, it just so happens to be a dragon fruit. Okay.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I am vindicated.
You
Cool. I will.
you got a love basket.
Shut up.
You're the one who's... Okay.
Okay, so I eat that, and now what?
Nothing happens. It's just kind of just chill after that for a while. I mean, when you're really
There's
talking,
not really anything else to do.
Yeah, you just sit and you realize that other people have gotten similar baskets as well.
Question. Where's
Mhm.
Norris?
Norsis is in a side tent right beside yours. He has a gift basket.
Cool. Okay, cool. Good then. Alright.
Everybody else starts dropping.
I would probably just chill.
Mhm.
Unless there's something else that I I can be inspired to do. For most part, though, I think that after the ceremony and whatnot, I'd probably just see if there's like a page of events or something that I could read.
Yeah, no, you don't really see anything. I mean, there are some pages and whatnot you can read up on events. Liza, you likewise find a gift basket outside your tent. What do you do with it?
Look through it and see what it is.
It's just different fruits and vegetables, dried, some pieces of dried meat, salted, that kind of stuff. Smoked meat as well.
I'll take it in, but I'm not really gonna pay any mind to it.
Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, you go through it and you're like, you look over it and you've got everything taken into account. Cool. Sabriel, there's a knock at your tent on the pole outside.
Enter.
The tent opens up and a dragonborn steps through. He's wearing gleaming plate mail. They call you the Dragon Knight, do they?
I am Dragon Knight Sabriel.
I'm
And
the
who
only
might I have it-
Dragon Knight in these parts. I challenge you to a battle in the Colosseum. We'll see who the true Dragon Knight is the only way it can be determined. He clenches his fist into his open hand. With a feat of strength to a feat of arms.
Kind of standing there with a half-frozen smile on my face as I was just about to greet him and ask what he wanted, but now I'm just standing there like, what do I say next? Pardon me, I have introduced myself, but I do not believe I've had the pleasure of your name. Just your title, it seems.
I'll do you the pleasure. My name is Grejik Nokta.
Ah, Grejik Nuktar.
Grejik Nokta.
Indeed. Just kind of an awkward silence right now.
So,
Sabriel's
do you
brain is
accept
like
my
this.
challenge?
Ah.
Of
Yes,
course, I would
please.
understand if a human would be scared to face me.
It's terribly sorry. It's not that I'm pausing to be afraid. It's just I'm rather confused as to why I, a servant of the dragon, is being challenged by an actual dragon. It seems counterintuitive. One's a title, another's an actual dragon knight. I don't see why you would be challenged at all or intimidated
That
by
pitiful
someone as small
worm
as me.
that you worship is hardly a great being.
Ooh, I shouldn't.
He spits in the sand.
Sorry, I didn't know your mom was there. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Ooh. He doesn't even
Oh, it
have
shouldn't-
courage
no,
to
no,
spit
no.
in her face.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna say that. Cybril is here to represent.
So represent, girl. Represent.
Represent with that sass level, though.
Do you accept my challenge?
Pray tell, is there a deadline for how soon I can accept? Such
An
as if I
hour
were to
from
go-
now. I have the Colosseum in an hour. Be there, or everyone knows that the Vossen Dragon Knight is a coward.
Ah.
He turns, opens the tent, and walks out.
Be there or be square.
That's what I was thinking. Actually, that would have been the perfect time for Sass because it's not like he could have said anything to anyone else. Kind of regret that, just a little bit. Alright. Speaking of which, where are the Lavasan soldiers after being escorted out? What happened to them?
Oh, those Lavasan people.
Yeah.
Those Lavasan prisoners. They're
Mhm.
being kept in the Colosseum.
Jerk faces.
Jailbreak.
Is there any chance I could go see said soldiers?
Certainly try.
I'm gonna go try.
Cool. You make your way to the Colosseum. A guard looks over and says, a guard sees you and walks up and calls for somebody else. And before long, a robed figure approaches and says, "Good day. Are you here to explore the Colosseum?"
Well, not in particularly explore. I was just wanting to congratulate the Lavasan soldiers on their bravery today and just check up on them, making sure they're doing well.
Oh, very well. I can show you to them right now if you would like.
Would like. And who might I be escorted by? Okay, just one of these days, I'm really hoping that Jeremiah does not have a name that he could just whip out of a hat, and this one robed figure might be that person. It's Bob, isn't it? Jeremiah?
I'm but a humble builder. You can call me Bob. I actually
My name
constructed
is
this
Eugene.
Colosseum.
You what now?
My name is Judy. I will be your guide.
You're banned.
Sorry.
All of you are banned.
What's wrong with the name Judy?
Here, I'll put it in the boss. Judy.
It's not. Okay. Anywho. Nice. Why are you laughing?
I'm going to that name.
Somebody say inside joke and I'll stop
I don't
asking.
get it.
No, he just likes the name. He thinks
It's
really
like
funny.
Managua.
No,
Oh,
Sam, it is a play
it's-
on words,
it's-
but it's also a reference.
I feel like
It's a great reference.
Wait,
Annoying character, but
is
terrible.
Garrett and Spencer the only people that get it? Are Garrett and Spencer the only people
what
that
are you
get it?
trying to reference?
No, you don't
I
get. You
thought-
don't. You
No,
don't.
no.
There's
Oh,
a vague
Dave gets it.
Ella thing, but
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
oh,
yeah.
Jaxum got it. Cool. Okay, cool. Anyways,
is that what you're
I'm
trying to
me.
go for?
yes. What else?
Oh. I
no,
I'm
literally
Judy.
could think of
I will be your guide.
Okay.
Thank you,
Anyways,
Judy.
Sabriel, we're in this together.
they
I'm
start,
trying, but it feels very one-sided sometimes.
Wait, Seda doesn't know it either. Vader.
I'm aware of this. I see this.
I tried the last. Wait, Joel got it.
Anyways, so she.
Joel got it.
Here. Hold up.
Okay, so she's leading me there. Just so you know, I have no intention of jailbreaking. As of current.
I get it now. Wait, why are we all just sitting in silence? Hello?
I'm just waiting for Sabriel's
It's not
next
spelled
move.
right.
Just go with it.
Anyways. Who is this skillet cult Jesus? Anyways.
Oh man.
She escorts you through a maze of different things, and eventually she arrives at a special little jail cell. slides it back, and you look inside, and you see your friends that helped you rescue Liza. You all look up, and you see the face of the Dragon Knight.
My Dragon Knight.
Greetings.
What are you doing here?
Well, long bit of story, a little bit of catching up to do, but essentially Liza's here, and we are supposed to represent Lavassa in the games. And it looks like we've represented quite well with you. Although I am curious how long you're supposed to represent, and I look at Judy at this point, asking her the question, as if she would know.
What question did you ask her?
I'm essentially asking how long they're expected to be volunteered for this.
They are Nelian prisoners of the Zulumni out of Kapkanem III. They will be here as long as he sees fit.
So they're not participating. It's imprisonment. Okay.
You might have missed a couple things after you left for the capital.
Probably.
Next assignment didn't go as well.
Yes. So I understood you were supposed to join. A few of you were supposed to join me in coming here, but it seems as if things worked out nevertheless. So.
Oh, so the foolish Dragon Knight decides
Oh,
to
dear.
join anyways.
He's still here.
What's this? Taking pity on the prisoners?
Your mother would take pity on you, would she see you in such a terrible disgrace of a man that you are? He is a man, right?
Try again.
Try again.
I feel like I just reached a story point where you're supposed to get the next information out of the character, but it's like, no, you failed, try again. And I'm like, say what now? Okay. Ah. Car. Seems we've met again. Did this freeze up on me?
No, I
Yeah, you
didn't.
did
He's just kind of like looking at you really awkwardly, like, uh-huh. So,
Like he's awkward? Did I
No,
make it
like-
awkward for him? Was he
yeah,
awkward?
you did make it awkward for him. He goes, are you going to accept my challenge?
What challenge?
Wow,
He's-
Siren, shh, mute your mic.
I thought we were still in character.
That was in character.
Oh, that was in character?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know about the challenge.
What is he? Why are you yelling at me? I'm saying stuff in character.
I didn't yell.
Aw.
You're like,
You had a
you're
rebukeful
giving
tone.
sass because you're like, you thought I wasn't paying attention.
By the way, which character are you playing again? Is it Civ or...
Oh wait, I haven't changed my name. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're playing as, sorry. I'd like to refer to y'all's names, but...
It's the Sid Sith.
Sid. Yeah, by the way, you see another me, but boy,
He's probably lurking in the shadows, and I'm just like, wait, what? Doink, doink. I blink a few times.
Anyways, so you say what challenge? This coward here thinks she is the Dragon Knight. I am the only true Dragon Knight.
okay. First of all, she's not a coward, and second of all, she is the Dragon Knight.
So you
Oh,
see
if
he's
she's
an
not a
actual
coward,
dragon.
then she'll accept my challenge, won't she? He says,
That's-
looking at you.
A completely
Even if she
false
refused-
dichotomy. That's
Yeah.
either or is a horrible way to test someone's courage. You have
He
like,
snapped at you, Ronan.
there's a cage between me and him. Last I checked.
There is, but he still snaps his mouth over toward you.
Bro, I don't care.
Come on through the cage if you really want to talk about it. I mean, I feel like you're slightly outnumbered here, Mr. Dragon Knight.
I overheard you saying something that you wanted them to participate with you. I have a lot of clout in the Nelian capital city.
Say that.
So how about this? If you win
The one
in
said
your
that?
fight against me, I'll see to it that your friends get to play these Olympic games with you.
Is
I'm
there
a
an
little
option
bit
to like set us
confused.
free instead?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna do that anyway. I mean, at least I think the alumni will force us to anyway.
Well, there might be a little bit of a confusion here because you have to remember they are savage races. Maybe it requires us to speak in a little more common and basic form so that their small brains might understand it better. I accept your challenge.
You may want to group the words together. I think you're losing him.
Oof.
Lizard
think
brain.
this is-
With some more heat, he'll get it.
Okay, I
He
understand.
clenches his knuckles and goes, "Very well. I'll see you out there." And turns and walks away.
Was that really necessary?
I mean, he saw her like 3 seconds ago, but I mean, if he wants to see her out there too, good on him.
No, it's just he insulted you, and I don't take kindly to people who insult Colossians. Better things to do with his time.
You want us to kill
My
him, or
anger's
you
gotten
got
the better
this?
of me. No. I think it would be better if his honor was shamed by the person he challenged. It would make sense.
Dragon be with you.
Cool.
He
So
always
we're
Um,
gonna skip. Hmm?
How does anyone know that we're captured?
Does anyone know that you're captured?
Apart
Excuse
from
me?
I mean-
myself.
Gabriel.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they know that you're captured. People know.
I mean, I know.
I don't know. I don't think
No, he-
Ronan told us. Did Ronan tell us that he sent the message?
yes. And let you know that it was received and acknowledged. But
Did
there's
you
no
tell us?
imminent. Yes.
Okay, then
And
never
it-
mind. I don't ask that. I don't ask.
And Ronan relays this information, is probably what I said in game.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Then I don't ask that. Move on to the next scene. We're good.
Okay, question about that. So it was relayed, but do I have a radio or some other way to contact contact the
You-
capital?
Yeah, you have a
Let them know
radio you
that
can go get on.
Cool.
Yes, you have a radio, and both Sulfur and Ash actually contacted you.
Okay. Well,
They've both contacted you, yeah.
would
Anyways,
it be
so
on person or is it too big? Because essentially I'm
It's-
just wanting to call them and let them know that they're safe, but they're being participants.
yeah, you would have to run back to your tent, and you would miss your appointment with Mr. Dragon Knight.
Well, butt whooping or phone call. I think I'll take the butt whooping. Yeah, let's do the butt whooping.
Cool.
Taking a butt whooping. A dab, but you know what? That's alright, because I insulted his mom. But I'm good.
On this corner, we have Lord Dragon Scanlings. A little kobold with wings flies down into the arena, flaps his wings, carrying this broadsword. And his fearless captain, Grajik Nocta, Lord Dragon Knight.
Wait a second. I didn't agree this be a one-on-one, did I?
No, you did not.
Ah, fool.
In the other corner, Lady Sabriel, the Dragon Knight. Champion. Wait, hold up. I lost it. Give me a second.
Gabriel, they can't.
Champion.
Take
Her Lady Sabriel, the Dragon Knight, chosen of the first dragon, hero of Castle Black. Who will pull out and prove to be the true Dragon Knight. Is this character under your control, Sabriel? Yes, it is. You can manipulate it and put your HP and whatnot in there if you want to, or manipulate it another way.
Purr. Purr. I shall do that.
Cool.
We just open it up.
Loki, you should call him out for being a coward and asking for help.
You have no idea.
Oh, you sound like he'll be a pushover, but I
Really
sense
don't like-
all things.
Joke's on you. It's not the Dragon Knight that you need to fear. It's a little assistant beside him.
Wait, it's Cobalt?
Yep.
Sweet. Those guys have really slow hit point, really tiny little itty bitty hit points, so they should be easy to take out, but we shall see.
Unless it's like a player character kobold, in which case they can have as many hit points as a player. Heads up.
I see. Where is my thing? Okay. So I'm just updating my character sheet over here. Alrighty. Wait, this is the same Colosseum.
Mm-hmm.
Those are Shin. Okay, this is me. No help. Okay.
Cool. You red-eye? Can you see it?
Yeah, I
Your
can
hit
see it. I was
points.
just
I can
I'm
input
trying
your
to
hit points
open
in arm.
I was trying to open up my file, but it crashed, so
Okay.
give me a second. I'll pull it up a second time. Okay, try
I
this.
think I've got your character recorded on D&D Beyond.
Haha.
do it,
Hey. So I just have to
Find it?
bring up some... I can't log into D&D Beyond. It's being a turd.
Okay, here,
I
I'll
see.
tell you. I'll input your hit points. Don't worry.
Okay, because I already got that part. I think it's 65 for the current.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, 65.
Plus 18 armor class, and then...
There you go.
Cool.
You are set up and you can move your character around. I need you to roll initiative.
Tankachu. Okay. Let's try actual dice. Because the last few times I've used not actual dice. It's been annoying on me. Okay. Alright. Dirty 20.
Cool. Add your deck. Oh, that's after. Yeah, that's after your deck.
Why are there so many music bots?
He has needs.
There we go. Just mute them all because they're not balanced properly. They overwhelm.
He's gonna have one for battle music, one for applause, and then one for sad music in case any of us die.
Hey, if we die, it'll just be sad music. That's the worst that happens, and then like one of us will die, so it's fine. Okay.
As you guys, as you walk out into the fight, and of course, their trusty steed.
Seriously.
Oh, you're not gonna make us fight it. You know, it's not a problem. You never make me fight. And
Who's the us here? As I understand it, it is only me fighting. Am I correct?
That is
I
correct.
Peter asked me to make the
mean-
background invisible on that. That's why.
I mean, you can always ask or say, you know,
First
That's
rule, the doctor lies.
Good point.
second rule, it always
Uh,
hurts.
So,
Yeah.
the first to act is, of course, Mr. Wyvern over here.
This should have been dirty 20.
It rolled a 22.
Yeesh. Oof. Okay. I will not use my GM knowledge to metagame.
Oh, you probably are more than well aware of what a wyvern can do.
I'm not crying.
Cool. First move is gonna be the wyvern.
That's a regular wife.
It's going to move. It's going to spread its wings, leap forward. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Gonna leap forward to right there in front of you. As it lands, it's gonna try and snap out at you, but you're too far away from it. And so, that makes it your turn, Sabriel.
Dash is an action, right?
That is correct, but
Wait.
your Mark 1 power armor, your Mark 7 sigil power armor, lets you dash like a bajillion times.
Yeah, I keep
Yep.
forgetting about that. I'm so used to a game where I
Movement,
don't have.
reaction, movement, bonus action, movement, and dash action.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to close the distance with a dash. And if I could... Yeah, I'm going to close the distance with a dash and... I will Divine Smite it. So...
Cool, roll the hit.
Yeah. So I used this one last time. See what happens. Dead. Ooh, right. So that one would be. Hold on a second. I gotta reread my character sheet because. Again. Okay. Divine Smite. Okay, so that is 20 on the first attack.
20 to hit, that's definitely a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so that is 8. 8 for
Nice.
that one. 8
So
for
8
that
for your
one.
slash. Okay, cool. 8 slashing.
Second attack, 9, 12?
You gonna
Yeah,
divine
second attack
smite
was-
twice or just once?
It was just, I activated Divine Smite, but my Greatsword gives me 2 attacks, so.
Yeah, I know. But I was just you can use divine smite on every attack that you make.
And it lasts for a minute still, or is
No,
that
no,
not?
divine smite is on hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was activated on hit and last
You have to
duration
use your
of a
spell
minute.
slots
No,
to
no,
use it.
every time you make an attack, every time you hit, you can choose to use divine smite. It doesn't last any amount of
Oh,
time.
Though there are
Ah.
spells that will give you a bonus on hit for a minute.
Okay,
Mhm.
never mind. In that case, he took 8 damage, and then I'm guessing a 12 does not hit him.
12 does not hit. As for your divine smite, Sabriel, you have spells. Your spell slots. You have your max level spell is second level. You have 2 second level spell slots, and you have 4 first level spell slots.
Yep.
So you can hit this guy with a second level divine smite or a first level.
Just a first level. I want to make it last longer, so.
Now, of course, you could cast thunderous smite, hit him, and then after you hit him, cast divine smite.
Felt like doing Divine Smite first, so that's what I did.
Okay, cool. So you're
Besides
doing a
my
second level.
First level, the one that gives
First
me,
level?
yeah, so lesser attack.
No, it's
for that one.
2d8. It's 2d8 radiant damage. That's what divine smite does.
Okay, so I just gotta roll the radiant damage.
Yep.
That's what you need.
Mhm.
Sweet. That is radiant damage of 3.
3.
Instead of D8, so I rolled a D8 and it lands on a 3.
2d8.
So that was a 3 for the first roll, and that is cocked. So that's a 5 total.
Better.
And
Cool.
he missed.
Yeah, you run forward, slam into this thing, cut it a little bit. It snarls at you. And that's going to be Mr. Kobold. Alright then, let us go! And he begins to glow a little bit, spreads his wings and flies 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Just realized
35, 40, 45,
Norris doesn't know where I went.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. He lands right beside you and is going to bonus action kick at you, which misses. That's his turn. It's going to be this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's as far as he can go. That's his turn. That's back to you. That's your. No, that's the Wyvern's turn. The Wyvern's gonna look at you. It's going to. It's gonna do that, and then it's gonna do that. There's a 15 does not hit. 15 does not hit. Neither one hit. As it bites at you with its mouth, you step to the side with your greatsword, block it. It brings its tail around. You slash at its tail a little bit, and it. That is the Wyvern's turn. That's gonna be your turn.
Alrighty. Gargle hasn't shown up yet, has he? 'Cause I can't pronounce his name.
He's right there.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, cool.
Greshik Nokta. He's under the tree.
Yeah, I don't care about his name. Hold up. Where is the... No, that doesn't do it. That's not it. Where is the freehand girl polygon line? There you go. That's not working either. I will... You know what? Fine. I'm trying to draw lines. It's not working. Anywho. So he's right there. I am going to remove this. I'm gonna attack the Wyvern.
Okay.
And I'm gonna activate a Thunderous Smite because I can and I feel like it kind of angered me.
Cool. So you bonus action Thunderous Smite. Cool. Alright.
And... Sorry, I'm rolling.
Are you casting it as a first or a second level spell?
I'm gonna use... Actually, let's hold off on the Thunderous Smite.
Oh, okay. Now, why are you holding off on it?
No, just give me a second. I'm looking up something because I don't have my cards handy. So,
Oh, okay.
I need to read up on something. Because I
What are
had
you trying to
command ready. Oh, I had command ready. I was gonna command Star to attack the Wyvern, but... he's
Yeah,
not
you have
close
Blood Puppet. You have Blood Puppet, Bless, Command, Compelled Duel, Searing Smite, Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, Wrathful Smite, Bless Command, Magic Weapon, and Warding Bond, and Zone of Truth. You have those spells prepared at all.
It doesn't say on here, what's the distance from Blood Puppet?
Blood Puppet has a range of 60 feet.
How far away is the Foe Dragon?
Is the Mr. Greshik Nokta?
Yeah.
He is 30 feet away from you.
I am gonna try to Blood Puppet him.
Cool. He moves up to his movement in a direction and makes an attack roll. So who are you gonna?
Okay.
He can move 30 feet.
He can move
So
30
he can hit
feet.
either of you. He can hit either of them.
I'm gonna have him attack the Wyvern.
Cool. What's the save on that?
I
Doesn't
think
matter.
it's wisdom.
He failed. He failed.
Pretty sure it was wisdom.
He rolled a 3. There's no way. He slides over here, slams into our little Wyvern friend, and is gonna make an attack roll. And hits with a nat 20.
Now he's rolling.
He's wielding a warhammer. He's gonna slam into him. How much damage does he do? Hold on. I just completely forgot how much damage a Warhammer does. 1d8. So, 1d10, sorry. 1d10 plus 10 plus strength. Cool, so 23 damage. Just 23 damage to the Wyvern.
Ooh. Nice.
That is your action. You have a bonus action left if you want to do anything. You can still cast Divine Smite or Searing Smite. It lasts for a minute.
Mm-hmm. I only have a bonus action. Wait, I don't have a bonus action, correct?
You do have a bonus. Did you cast Searing Smite?
No, I was holding off on that because I was trying to decide what to do next, and then I cast Blood Puppet instead.
Cool. Blood Puppet is an action. You have a bonus action left. You can cast Searing Smite still if you want to. 'Cause that is
Does
one
her
action.
armor let her disengage at all?
No, it does not let her take the disengage action.
What? Okay, so as an action, I will aim at this.
You don't have an
Friendly
action
little-
left. You've already used your action to use
Oh,
cast Blood
bonus.
Puppet.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a
yeah,
bonus action.
I'll cast Thunder Smite on him. Well,
Cool.
I'll activate it and then cast it.
Yeah, you grab Blood Drinker and lightning crackles up and down it as you cast Thunderous Smite onto it. That's going to be Mr. Kobold. Alright, Titan! Let's kill you! He's gonna swing back with his sword. He's gonna slam into you. That's a 19 to hit. So you're gonna take 1d12 plus 3. And you take 5 slashing damage plus 5 radiant damage. As he slams into you, a light flashes off of his axe. So you take a total of 10 damage. But you're Azamar, so you're resistant to radiant damage, so you actually only take 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
You take 3 radiant damage and 5 slashing damage.
Okay, so.
And then he's gonna swing at you again with a 21 to hit, and you're gonna take 7 more slashing damage.
Math. Hold up. So 65.
You've already
And then
you've
you
subtracted 3. You have 5 more damage to take, so hit -5, enter, and then
Okay.
-7, enter.
Oh. No.
Nope. Here, I'll do it for you.
Sorry, I totally didn't. I was trying. Oh, I see. It's in front of. Okay. Ah, that's smart. I like that tool. It doesn't make me do that and look stupid. I don't need any more help with that, by the way.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Anyway, so that is your turn. That's the Kobold's turn. That's going to be Mr. Grejik Nokta. He's going to... Nope, not the Wyvern. Give me this guy. He's going to come around over here. And he's going to swing at you. Do you have the Sentinel feat?
Sentinel feat?
No, you have the Great Weapon Fight, Master. Right, yeah.
Yeah, the Great Weapon Master, because it's
Yeah.
dual hand. It's
And you have 2 weapon fighting. Right, yeah.
yeah.
Cool. He's going to come up beside you, swing at you with his Warhammer. 19 hits. Take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams into you.
Hey,
He's
hey,
gonna
math
swing at,
works.
he's going to swing at you again. A miss wildly.
Cool.
That's his turn. That takes you back to the top of the initiative order. That's going to be the Wyvern.
Yeah, the Wyvern just takes the damage from his compatriot and is like, yeah, I'm cool with that.
It's going to swing at you. It's going to miss with its claws. Actually, it can't make multi-attack if it does its claws. Cool, so that's all it can do. It swings at you with its claws after it get hit. It's like it rears up to hit you right as Gregic slams into it with his warhammer, and so it misses and staggers to the ground.
Yay.
That's your turn, Sabriel.
Okay. Who's looking more worse for the wear? Gregic, Noctar, or the Wyvern?
The Wyvern.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. I am going to attack the Wyvern. Thunder Smite engaged.
Is that? Did you cast a second level Thunderous Smite or a first level Thunderous Smite?
It was just first level.
Cool. All right. Let's go ahead. So we'll roll the hit.
Sure. Let me see. This one's worked in the past. I sure will. This one. Let's see what it does. So first attack is rolling pretty far out there. Ooh, I have to reroll that. So first attack misses. Second attack. That is a 16 on the second attack. I don't think that hit him.
What'd you roll on the first one?
Grand total of 8 with everything added.
Cool. And the second one does hit. 16 does hit.
Oh, 16 does hit. Okay,
Yeah,
yay!
roll,
Well then,
roll 2d6 slashing plus 2d6 thunder damage, and then you can cast Divine Smite if you want. So add another 2d8
Okay.
to it. Cool. So first off, it's slashing plus strength. So 2d6
Okay.
plus strength slashing damage. How much is that?
give me a second. 24.
Nice.
24 on the first attack, and
And
Then
2D,
for-
2d6 radiant 2d6 thunder damage.
rolling that. That is 7.
7 thunder damage, and then 2d8 radiant damage.
Which I'm grabbing these. Worked in the past. Heh. I essentially just dropped the dice, and they ended up on a 5 and a 6. Oh wait, that's 9. I'm gonna go with these.
A 9 and a 5.
No, that's a 6 and a 5 because it's
So 11.
D8, so it's
Cool, and 11
impossible to
radiant.
roll a 9 on that.
You swing at this thing, and it bats your sword aside, and then Blood Drinker curves around in your hand as you dig upward into the wyvern, and the wyvern starts bleeding profusely as a massive thunderclap billows out and deafens everyone near you. Both these, actually, all three of these guys are going to make some con saves for deafen.
Be knocked back. Yeah.
Be knocked back? I don't think that's. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. They do get knocked back.
Yeah,
Because
if they
that's
fell
the thing
on
the spell does.
Yeah. I mean, unless they succeed.
Did you get
but
opportunity attacks on them?
They-
Probably
you
would.
do, actually.
if they're
but
knocked prone, but it's
They
10 feet
all.
away.
They all fail their strength saving throws. I think. Is it only the creature you hit, or is it? Additionally, if
No,
the target
it's-
is a creature, it must. Yeah, the target
Yeah.
you hit. So the wyvern is going to be pushed back 10 feet, 5, 10. As it does so, you can make an opportunity attack on this thing. Go for it.
I will take it. So I'm gonna attack again. Go with that. That first attack is 19.
It's a hit. You don't get a second attack on a. This is not an attack action. This is a reaction.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
a 19.
Mhm. That's a hit. Roll damage.
I do. Oh boy, so many dice. So
Are you remembering that Blood Drinker is a +1 to attack and damage?
yeah,
Okay,
that's
just
what I'm
making sure.
adding. Just
Just making sure. 'Cause
I'm
it's
looking at my dice,
+1
being
plus-
like,
Yeah, your strength is a +3, so you in total you add a +4 to attack and to damage.
yep,
And
cool.
what's the damage?
Wozas. I take it 6, 11, 17.
Jeez.
If he's still standing, I want him as
Um, this wyvern looks messed up, like really freaking bad. That's your turn. That's gonna be Mr. Kobold here. He's gonna look up at you, and swing at you
there.
and miss. He's gonna miss. He's gonna make a second attack, miss again. It's his turn. Mr. Dragon Knight's gonna swing at you and miss a second time. And they just start swinging as you knock this wyvern back from you. The Kobold swings down and you just parry it with your hand. And as you look to the side, Greshik swings at you and you hit it with Blood Drinker. You look, the other guy is swinging at you again. You block it with Blood Drinker and then turn around as Greshik is swinging up at you. You just lift your knee up and stomp down on his Warhammer, pinning him in place. Back to the top of the initiative order, that's going to be the Wyvern. Unfortunately, a Wyvern can attack you from back here. It's going to roll the hit and miss. And a hit. Nope, that's 17 to hit, so it's a miss. I was like, it's going to hit you. No, it didn't.
That'd be cool.
Wyvern misses both attacks again. That's your turn, Sabriel, because apparently nothing can hit you.
I remember wyverns being more terrifying.
That was before you were a level 6 go through the Crown Paladin with a magic item.
I would absolutely love to fight Greshlik Nupchill into the wyvern, but I don't know how that would work.
Blood Puppet.
I want to yeet him into the wyvern.
Go for it. He needs to make a Constitution Wisdom saving throw. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, which he fails.
Let's do a
With a
level
plus
2.
3.
Let's go home all the way.
Not. I don't have anything written down for a higher level spell. What would it make sense for Blood Puppet to do at a higher level? Double the dice?
Usually it's control more than one character.
Okay, yeah, you could control more than one character. So, do you want to grab the Wyvern or the Kobold and slam them into who?
I want to do the Kobold. He's such a pain in the neck. He's tiny, so it's
Cool,
funnier
the
that
Kobold
way. It's
can
like
make a
dwarf
wisdom
talk.
save. Wisdom, he fails. Cool, they both fail.
Opportunity
gonna-
attack?
I want to turn around.
You do get an
grab the wyvern.
opportunity attack. You can choose either one of these guys to make an opportunity attack on as they fly towards the Wyvern. Who do
Well,
you want to hit?
Okay, what I'd like to do
Mhm.
is, so I'm eating the Kobold,
Mhm.
and then the faux Dragon Knight. What I really, really, really like for him to do is kneel in front of me and be like, "I'm just a worm," because that'd be
Yeah, you could make him kneel, but he wouldn't do any damage to anyone or anything like that.
Okay, then I'm just gonna knock him down until he's not powerful at all. So I'll just keep welling on him. You let me know before I kill him. I don't want to kill him.
You can't do damage to him this way. If you want to just take him to his knees, I'll let you do that as part of Blood Puppet. That's fine, because it says take their movement. So he would just go into the ground. But he's not going to take any damage, and he's not going to damage anything else.
Okay, I will then damage him.
You
Just
can't-
so because
How?
okay, so you said I have a chance of opportunity, or is that still
Only
up
if you
initial-
only if you move him away from you. If he exits your threatened zone, you can make an opportunity attack on him.
So kicking him wouldn't work. I'd have to back up.
No, he would have to leave your threatened zone, not you leave him.
Okay.
You can make a bonus action to kick him, sure. You can make a bonus action unarmed strike.
I'd like to make a bonus unarmed strike. I want to Spartan his face out of my zone.
I mean, Blood Puppet can take him out of your zone.
Yeah, could.
You
If
can't
just move
push him with a
past your
bonus.
range, you get a
Yeah.
full attack on it with everything.
Here, if you do this, if you use the Kobold, slam him into Mr. Wyvern, and then slam Greshik Nokta into Mr. Kobold, you would get an opportunity attack. So you would, Mr. Kobold would attack the Wyvern, Mr. Greshik would attack the Kobold, and you could attack Mr. Greshik.
Do that. I was just thinking
Cool.
that'd be a good idea. Let's do that.
Cool. So you slam him into the Wyvern. He's going to make an attack on that Wyvern. A 12 misses. The Kobold does not hit the Wyvern. Greshik Nokta, on the other hand, does hit Mr. Kobold and is going to deal 11 damage to him. And now you can make an attack on Mr. Greshik Nokta.
Do that.
Cool.
Thunderous Smite is still active.
Is it?
I mean, it's a concentration spell.
I thought it was active on one hit. If the
1 minute,
first,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. The
Yeah, it's
first time you hit him, you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration. Your weapon
Okay.
rings with a thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target.
So,
It happens
concentration's
only on
broken.
that. Yes, the concentrate is no longer on affecting
Okay.
your sword.
Okay, never mind. I'll just attack him regularly then.
Cool.
Regular.
You can, of course, add Divine Smite to it, which does more damage anyways, but no.
Yeah, let's add a level 1 Divine Smite on there.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Yay.
Add a little spice to it.
So 17.
It's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. 10 plus Blood Drinker, which would be 4. So 14 in total.
And then
14
radiant
total
damage.
Oh, I forgot about radiant damage. Why did I forget about radiant damage?
2d8 radiant.
Yeah, that is a 8.
Nice. 8
13.
total. Oh,
No, 13. Sorry, I was picking up my dice.
All right, yeah. You as you just raised your hand in the air after you stomp him down and threw this wyvern away from you. Everyone just saw this girl slam into a wyvern, a thunderclap go out. The wyvern flies away from you. You just do this crazy kung fu stuff where you block people around you and trap them down. Then you raise your right hand into the air, and both the people beside you go rigid. The kobold slams into the wyvern, and then the other guy next to you slams into the kobold. That's your turn. That's gonna be the kobold's turn. He's gonna turn and run over here and hit you. Try and hit you. It misses. The second attack also misses. That's gonna be the Mr. Grejik Nocta. He's gonna step over here, try to hit you. That's a hit, and that's a miss. So the first attack is gonna do take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Back to the top. That's the wyvern. Wyvern is going to jump over here. It's going to look at you. It's going to attempt to grapple you. I need an opposed strength. You can make an either athletics or acrobatics check as this thing tries to grapple you.
See which one I'm stronger in. Well, athletics is 2, so I will take that one. Okay. What I gotta roll?
An athletics check.
Okay, it's a 19. So,
You win. It jumps over and tries to grapple you, fails, and so failing, it's going to try and attack you. The 17, it's going to miss. Cool. It jumps over, tries to grapple you with its bite. You grab its jaws and hold it there for a second, and then as it gives up, its stinger tries to swing around and sting you. But it just hits on your sigil armor and bounces off. That's your turn, Sabrio.
quick question about the stinger.
Yep.
Honestly, I just want to do colorful flare. I'd kind of like to grab its stinger and stab it with itself. Would that do any damage to it?
Yeah, you could do damage to it that way. But in order to do that, you have to grapple it, and
Okay.
then make another attack roll hitting it, which you can do
No, I'm
because you
good.
have. Okay, all right.
Because I don't have that great acrobatics, so I'm not gonna try to do acrobatics.
Athletics, but yeah.
I don't
cool.
have great athletics. I'm not going to try.
You
that.
should have great athletics.
It's 2.
That's not right. You have a strength of 16. Your athletics can't be anything less than 2. You have proficiency in athletics, in fact. You have a plus 6 to athletics.
Oh. I told this in the first time we did it, so I need to change this. Okay.
Cool. Anyways, it's your turn. The wyvern looks
Ah.
hurt, and so does this little kobold man right here.
Cool. I am going to attack the wyvern. Yeah, why not? I'm going to attack the wyvern. Just do regular attack and see what happens. Yeah. First attack rolled away from me. That is a 14. That didn't hit. Second attack is
14
a
does hit.
Oh, 14 does hit.
Yep. Wyverns do not have a high armor class.
Keep on forgetting because the wyvern range is not showing that. Okay, so 14 does hit. So the damage on that is. Wait, radiant. Why was I putting radiant damage? Was that for Thunder Smite?
No, unless you are you gonna Divine Smite it? If so, you can spend another. You can spend another spell slot and Divine Smite this thing if you wanted to. But I mean,
You got 2 left, right?
you have 3 spell slots left. You have both. You have 1 second level spell slot and you have 2 first level spell slots left.
I think doling them out evenly should work. I am going to attack him with second level spell slot, Divine Smite.
Okay, so you don't have to say until. You don't even have to say until after you've rolled damage that you want to Divine Smite something. So the way Divine Smite works is you roll a hit, you roll damage, and then you can decide, oh, I want to add Divine Smite to that.
Okay. Well, let's see how badly I roll, and then I will decide after that.
Cool.
Okay. So, first attack was successful, so rolling damage, which is a decent amount. That is... It is 8 on that damage, regular.
So
Second
that's plus
attack.
your. Wait, so that's 8 plus your strength and the bonus from Blood Drinker.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So you rolled 2 2s, and then you rolled. Okay, just making sure, and then you added
I
your.
rolled everything. They were just 3
Okay.
rolls this time around. So the second
Yeah.
attack. Second attack. Did not hit. That is a. Wait a second. 12? 12 hit. I'm not sure if it does.
What, did you roll to hit?
I rolled 12.
Okay.
Does that hit
12.
on him or no?
No, that does not hit.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Cool. So you, 12 does not hit. Okay, cool. And
Okay.
you gonna Divine Smite him or no?
I will Divine Smite him, indeed.
Roll 2d8 radiant damage on this guy.
Sweet. That one. Ooh, that's a 12.
You slam into this thing and the wyvern drops dead.
Oh no, I wanted him.
Oh,
Bummer.
I mean, I suppose you can choose not to kill it.
Well,
If you
don't
wanted
really
him so
know.
much, why were you slamming him with your sword?
because maybe I don't want to damage my hands. I don't know. Never mind, it's okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wyvern drops to the ground. He'll be making death saving throws. Cool. That is Mr. Kobold's turn. He's gonna jump at you. Roll an attack and miss. Roll a second attack and hit. So you're gonna take 14 slashing damage and 7 radiant damage. But that's halved to 4 radiant damage. And that's his turn. And then that's
Okay.
going to be this Mr. Dragon Knight over here, who's going to swing at you. And
Lowercase d, lowercase k.
miss, and then miss. Man, these guys can't hit anything. Alright, that's your turn. And they don't have bad modifiers. They've got like a +6 to hit. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I very much want. Okay, so Chabag Naktar, I am going to. I want to command him. I should have 1 first level spell left, so.
You have 1 first level left.
Okay, because Blood Puppet and whatnot.
Command only lasts for 1 round,
Oh, that's
and
okay.
you can't hurt someone with command.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, I could compel duel, but it's easier for command. Okay.
And don't forget, you have multiple abilities that you can heal yourself with.
I know, it's just I'm looking at them and trying to decide what I should use first. Okay. Wait, multiple abilities to heal myself. Don't I just have,
You have your channeled ability, Rally, and you have your paladin ability, Lay on Hands.
which
or
one
healing
does
hands,
not
whatever.
require a spell slot?
Neither of them require a spell slot.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They're both one is, let me look at this real quick. Actions.
Because I know one gives me
Channel
15
Divinity.
hit points back. What does the other one give me back?
Healing Hands, as an Azamar, once per long rest, you can touch a creature without spending an action or bonus action. It's a free action to heal yourself for 6 hit points. You have Lay on Hands, which is an action, and then you have Turn the Tide, which is a bonus action. So you can use all 3 of those and heal yourself. So Turn the Tide will heal you for 1d6 plus 3. Lay on Hands, you can heal yourself for up to 30 hit points, and then Healing Hands, you can heal yourself for 6 hit points.
Do the lay on hands, and then so that's an action, right?
Yep, that is your action.
Okay.
You can heal yourself for up to 30 hit points with that.
Okay, I will do up to 30 for that.
Okay, and then you have to Turn the Tide, which will heal yourself for 1d6 plus 3, or and Healing Hands, which will heal you for just a straight 6 hit points. And you can use both of those. Those aren't exclusive. One's a bonus action, one's a free action.
By the way, Fader's evil. I would be careful with spending a lot of stuff.
Siren, no
I put
metagame.
myself up to 51, so
Cool.
I was
Alright,
just thinking what my next level is because. Okay, so
You-
healed up and good.
Okay, cool. You have a bonus action left. What would you like to do with it?
See, this is where it gets tricky because as a bonus action, I'm kind of limited onto what I can do with it.
You can use You can use any of your channeled divinities. You can use your You can use your what's it called? An unarmed strike on one of these guys. Yeah, any of those. You could cast one of your smites. You still have a 2nd level spell slot.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of my next plan. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, I am going to Blood Puppet, because I think
That's
it
an
would be
action.
amusing.
Blood Puppet is
Oh,
an
it's
action. Yep.
Okay. See, that's why I get confused. Blood Puppet is an action. What's my other options?
You can heal yourself using. You can cast Healing Hands. You can cast Turn the Tide. Any of your other channel divinities. You can make an unarmed strike. You can cast one of your smite spells.
Mm-hmm. I think I shall. Let's see,
You
what's
can
the-
use.
what's the
Oh,
channel?
2 weapon. Wait, hold up. What's this? 2 weapon fighting. When you make an attack action with the. And oh, never mind. That doesn't. You can't use
No,
that.
that's for when I roll a 5, I roll more. So. Okay, so. I think I shall just ready a Divine Smite, or Thunderous Smite, whichever one I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be it, so.
Cool. So you're gonna cast Thunder Smite again? 1st or 2nd level?
Go 2nd level.
Cool. That's 3d6 thunder damage. You cast it, lightning begins to crackle on Blood Drinker again. That's gonna be Mr. Kobold's turn. He's gonna swing at you. Jeez, miss. Hey, hits! Cool. You're gonna take 7 slashing and 7 radiant damage.
Is that radiant damage halved?
Yes, it is halved to
Okay.
4. Okay, cool. That is his turn. Mr. Paladin's gonna swing at you and miss again. He misses twice. It's your turn.
Oh, he's also a paladin.
No, actually, he just fancies himself one.
Ah.
He's a
Okay.
fighter.
Never mind then.
Cool. Are you gonna swing at either of these guys? It's your turn.
Yes. I am going to attack Khafar.
Grejik Nocta.
I know you love saying that name, but I keep on
Cool.
forgetting how it's
Roll to
said.
hit.
I'm rolling. Okay. Yeah. The first attack is 18. And the damage is quite substantial. Okay. Damage. Oh, so many dice. Okay.
And you can don't forget you can also divine smite this dude. So you can just like do them all at once. So it's 2d6
Yeah.
slashing plus 4, 2d6, 3d6 thunder damage, and then you can 2d8 radiant damage him.
Okay, thunder damage is 9.
3, 3, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then your slashing damage.
8.
Cool. And then are you going to divine smite him?
Sure, let's go
Cool.
for it.
Roll 2d8 radiant damage, please.
Yeah. Oh. Aha. That is 10.
And then he's going to fly 10 feet away from you because he failed a strength saving throw, and you can use your reaction to make an attack on him.
I'm gonna do that.
Cool. Also, using your fighting style that you have, you can make an attack roll, I realized, as a bonus action with your great weapon. But you do have a bonus action, yeah. So you can make a third sword attack on him if you want.
I mean, if the 16 attack didn't hit him, plus my bonus, I mean, not 16, 19 didn't
That's a
hit
hit.
on him. Yeah, okay. So just regular damage on that, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's just slash. Did you already do both your attacks, or is this just one attack?
That's my first attack.
Okay, cool. You get 2 more attacks, so you can use your bonus action to hit him, and you can use your action. You have your second. So 19. What's the damage?
8.
Okay, cool. All right, and then your third attack.
First attack. Third attack is a natural 20. You want me to stack on top of that?
Oh my gosh! Okay, boys, we get to do it. We get to do it.
Crit attack. Target takes 3d6 narcotic damage.
Yep.
Ooh, and I gain HP equal to damage dealt. I haven't
Okay.
even rolled damage. I need more 6s. Okay, I got 3d6. So regular
Oh
damage.
no, I know what this is.
Regular damage is 11.
Cool.
Narcotic damage. I really don't want to kill this guy. I just want to humiliate him.
Vader, I bet I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Roll.
Target damage is narcotic is 8.
You did how much necrotic damage?
I did 8.
Nice. Heal for 8 hit points. As hold up, I've gotta look at something real quick. Why not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't forget about cleave. We've been completely forgetting about cleave, Sabriel.
Someone
Really?
needs to learn how to play this character.
Whenever you land a successful hit on a creature, any creature within 5 feet of you and the creature you hit takes 1d4 plus your strength slashing damage.
That was nowhere in my notes.
It should be. I mean, on the notes of Blood Drinker I sent you, that should be what it says.
I'm gonna have to look through it again because I might have missed something. In
I will.
translation.
I'll
Cool.
copy it and send it to you again. But anyways, so go ahead and yeah, cool. All right, so you hit him and life gets sucked out of your opponent and into you, healing you a little bit. The roll 3d4 plus your strength, and the kobold's gonna take no, your strength is 3 plus your radiant, so 4, 8, 12. Roll 3d4 plus 12 damage, and the kobold's gonna take that much slashing damage.
3d4.
Yep.
That
You make 3
3d4.
attacks.
Cool. Roll this on the dice. 3d4. So first, I wish they were on the top. So 4, 6, 9.
9 plus 12.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
So 21.
Dang.
What's up?
And then as this guy flies away from you from that, you
That's
can
a
make
lot of
yet
damage.
another attack on him. You can make a
Dude.
reaction attack on him.
I'm gonna make a reaction attack on him.
Go for it.
That is a nat 20 again.
Oh my gosh! Roll damage!
So the first attack. Wait, I did that wrong. I'm gonna roll 2 at the same time. Okay, first attack. That's a 10. With the attack of opportunity, do I roll twice, or is that just
No, it's just
Cool.
once.
okay? Cool. So 10. 10's my damage.
10 slashing and radiant damage. I mean, necrotic damage.
Cleave
Necrotic
also
damage, I haven't
applies
even
to
rolled
the
yet.
creature you hit?
No, cleave does not apply to the creature you hit. It applies to the creature's next stream.
You
12.
should change the description then.
It says any creature within 5 feet of of you and the creature you hit. So any creature within 5 feet of you and 5. So in this case, any creature within 5 feet of Sabriel and within 5 feet
Oh,
of Magic
within
Nokta.
5 feet of both
one-
you and the creature
Yeah.
you hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's grammar.
That's what it says. Any creature
That's
within
not what it
5 feet
says.
of you
Yeah, it is.
and
I
the
got my
creature you
damage.
hit. That's exactly what it says, Jackson.
It needs
It's
to
nice.
you need to specify which things are being grouped together.
Says you
Within 5 feet of both
And
it
you
makes sense.
and the creature being
you
hit.
It's what it says.
I could discuss this with grammar, but as long as you're happy.
Anyways, you did how much necrotic damage?
12.
12. Heal for an additional 12.
Okay. And
Um,
then Blood Drinker was 8.
Yeah.
For a successful
And then-
attack, so.
Yep, and then do an additional D4 plus 4 damage to this kobold over here.
Okay, so that would be. You said D4?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, 2D4.
2D4. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So that is 4. That's 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you do this, you slam into him, hit him again, hit him a third time, and the power from Blood Drinker leaps outward, sucks some blood from his veins. He flies away. As he's flying away from you, strike him yet again. Again, blood gets sucked out of him, and Blood Drinker wakes up, and you feel his power begin to course through you. Oof. Tasty.
Below that.
At that point, the kobold drops to his knees and says, "We surrender! We yield!"
Is he the only one talking?
Mhm.
Hmm.
The others are all down and making death saving throws.
Okay, cool.
Sabriel, what do you say as he drops to his knees in front of you?
Do you speak for your master?
He's unconscious. I do not know. I mean, you have 2 abilities that you can heal people with.
Nah, I'm gonna see if he succeeds his saving throws.
Oh my god!
He succeeds all 3 of them, yes. As does the wyvern, they both succeed. But they're both unconscious. So you just walk off the field after that?
No, I'm gonna walk over to him and give him 1 health point. Just enough to wake him up.
Cool. He wakes up and looks up at you. What do you want?
I was just saying before we had this little skirmish. I mean, I suppose you could call it a challenge, but for the most part, it was more of a. For the most part, it was good exercise. I enjoyed this, but I harbor no ill will towards you.
You're a true warrior, Lady Sabriel, the Dragon Knight. And the crowd erupts in cheering as you are walked off the field. I'm sorry, everyone else. Emily, that's all you're going to do tonight. If you need to head out, you can. Or, of course, you can stay and listen.
Dude, I would love to stay and listen, but I got screaming kids I need to be driving in the bus tomorrow morning. So that was so much fun. Thank you.
Yep. All right, you have a good one.
Awesome. That was so much fun.
She has no idea. She has no idea.
I wanted her to walk back.
Oh, you can go text her. Do you want me to get her back in here, or do you want to text?
No, I can do it in
you
private.
text her? Yeah, just go text her, Sato, and just send me the text thing afterwards.
Okay.
Cool. All right, guys, it's y'all's turn. Move your characters down there wherever you want them, and roll initiative. As they come to your cages and bring you out of them, you all took a long rest, by the way. And you can put it in game board. I've got 1 or 2 things to fix up. Garrett will sort them for you. Or Spencer, I don't really care who. Don't forget to add your +1 for Dabanid.
Dabanid? Dabanid?
Not Dabanid, Ugardi.
No, Davinid's the one going to be adding them.
No! He's gonna need it.
It's your armor bonus from Davinid.
Oh. I wish. I wish.
+1 to AC because Davinid's on your team.
Nope. Okay, that's a plus that.
And I'm gonna take more care about the music that is playing this time because
Spencer, what's your total?
My total is 13. My. Come on, guys, roll better than this. You're not gonna make me start it. No.
What if I told you it's better to let the enemies go first, so you know how to position?
But
Unless you have
okay.
long range.
oh, Sato, I need more I can't remember our songs that we would always listen to. I've got Kuvera and Blitzkrieg and Save Me, but that's all that I can remember. Cool. All right, Garrett, you can add these numbers into the initiative order.
Oh,
Um,
do I have Death
uh,
Kiss?
do you have you? I mean, you can if you want to, and do remember that that will take all of it.
All of what?
Your stuffs.
My temporary blood points?
Yeah.
Well, I can only
No,
go.
you already you. Oh wait, you already did it. You already converted it to a spell slot. You only have that one spell slot, and you can use it, but you can only use it once.
Uh,
So if you want to do it, you can.
Okay.
You're talking about
So
you're talking about
I
what's her name,
have.
right?
Hmm?
You're talking about Miss what's her name?
I'll pull it up.
But we're talking about the same person, right?
Yeah,
The
Dara.
thing you get to summon Darla, that was her name.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you have your spell slot to summon her, but you only have one spell slot. And this is a spell that you can have, but of course, it's a whatever level spell, which
Okay.
I'm not going to say out
That's
loud.
fine.
Garrett, Aurora, it's UROR, has an initiative roll of 14. Somar, which is SOMAR, has a roll of
Wait. What was the
Here.
first one?
Aurora, UROR, has an initiative of 14. Somar, SOMAR, has an initiative roll of 17.
What dex?
Plus 1.
Okay.
Utoro, which is UTORO, has an initiative roll of 11. La Irona has an initiative roll of 7.
How do you spell that?
LAL. I actually don't know if it's either an I, it's either a capital I or another L, ORONA.
So it's LA. What?
It's LA, la, like the Spanish of the, space, L, capital L, lowercase l, ORONA. Bill goes before her, though, with a 7. He has a +4 to Dex. He has a 7 as well. Daniel has a 5.
Oh, wrong thing.
Rogers has a 15 with a +1. And then Charles has a dirty 20. Cool, and that's everyone, right? Oh, the War Chief. War Chief has a +4. War Chief has a 14. All right, cool. Is that everyone on the initiative order?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys all walk out here. Let me bring this thing out. Bring Samantha out. Let me bring Daniel and Bill out. Bring these guys out. War Chief, and of course, Mr. Dabonid. Not Mr. Dabonid. Mr. Huel. There you go. Things under your control, Huel. Go ahead and plug your hit points in there if you want.
Pardon me, but the frick?
Right there. This thing right here.
Ah,
This thing
gotcha.
right here.
Which thing is that?
That is your little wormy friend.
Ah, yes. He has the full hit points?
Yes, the way you
Yes.
decided it was going to be. Yeah, he gets to transform for a short amount of time, but he has large amounts of hit points always.
And his damage is just like poisonous snake familiar? Or no
Yes,
damage?
and then whenever he transforms, he
It's
has
full stat.
yeah,
Okay.
it's full damage and whatnot. Cool. So if everyone's in, first to go is Mr. Charles, and what would y'all like to do? Sato, continue queuing up this music that you and I used to really like a lot. I've got Kubera, Blitzkrieg, and Save Me queued up right now. Charles looks over at Yagardi and Ronan and says, "What do we do? What's the plan?"
Do they have any ranged weapons?
You don't see any ranged weapons on them. By the way, 4 undead walk onto the field in front of you.
Oh.
This one right here is incorporeal. The others are all corporeal.
That's so pleasant.
The magic users take the ghost and be very careful until you are in range to engage them.
I also cast Bark
Ergo, take dodge actions.
You cost bark skin on who?
on our way out.
On who?
On me.
And who else?
I don't have cast on anybody else.
Okay, it's just you have a bunch of people with a really low armor class right now.
I mean, if anybody else wants it,
I mean, you'd have to offer it up because the people with low armor class don't know that you can do it. It's Charles and Rogers. They both have an AC of 12.
which is super guy?
Rogers.
But we haven't seen him use
Is it Charles? Is it Charles or Rogers? Hold up.
It's Charles.
It's Charles. Yeah, it's Charles. Charles is the super guy. But you don't know that he's the super guy.
Yeah, I might as well just offer it to both.
I mean, can you just do that as many times as you want?
Yes.
You could just do that to all of us then?
No, I can only have it up to 2 other people.
Oh.
So put it on Charles and Rogers then, 2 people who need it the most.
Yeah, because the way that the conversation works, I have it on 2 other people.
Okay, so what does that take their armor class to?
19?
No.
Jeez.
Oh wait, no, it's 16 plus their death.
Oh, I thought it cast like it was coming
Okay.
from you.
No. Plus their charisma modifier.
Okay, yeah, that takes them both to 19.
Oh hey,
Wait, we don't have stats on those guys, I don't think? I don't?
Yeah, they're in the campaign. Oh, you can't see their HP bars. That's what you mean.
And I'm just gonna ask
Oh, actually, no, I don't.
Bergrim. What's up?
You don't have what?
I don't cast it on them.
You don't? Okay.
I have to change the spot if I cast it on them.
You have to do what if you cast it on them?
I have to.
spin the spell.
I have to use the spell slot.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to spin a spell slot if I use it on them.
Cool.
I mean, that's
Alright.
a bad thing.
Okay, their armor class drops back down to
12.
respectively 14. Or sorry, 12.
Poor guys.
And I will
Cool.
my Echo Knight.
Cool. Alright, that is Charles looks over at you guys and Charles? Wait, who's first?
Yeah, it's Charles.
Charles looks over at you guys and says, "Alright, what's the plan?"
Either one with the spear or the bow.
He's the guy with the
Spear.
Um,
Let us take the lead.
Yeah.
Keep your head down, and attack anyone but the ghost when they come in range.
Cool. He's gonna delay his initiative, and so is Rogers. Samantha, that's your turn. You already moved.
No.
That's the ghost.
Yeah, you did. I just saw you move your character.
I was.
That's the
thinking-
spectral image.
Oh, that's your spectral image. Cool. All right, yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to move there.
All right.
And this is going to move. And I guess I'll cast Eldritch Blast. What did you say about this guy?
What did I say about who?
This guy?
Incorporeal.
He's ghosty.
He is incorporeal. She is incorporeal, wearing a white wedding dress.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. What weapons are they wielding?
This guy is wielding 2 long swords. This guy is wielding a shield. What kind of weapon is that? A spear and plate armor. This person is wielding no weapons, and this person is wielding also no weapons.
I'm gonna flip this guy's Eldritch Blast.
Cool. Roll the hit.
$16.
That's a miss. You blasted him, and he just kind of ducks his head out of the way.
That's the first one. Second one is a 23.
The disappointment on your face, Jackson.
You tell me to break your game, you give me new ways to break it, and then you say, but wait, don't break it. Make up your mind, woman.
Does a 22 hit?
Then say the rules say it can't be done. Don't say it can be done, but you can't do it because reasons. That's just means it's in the world, and my character is limited because petty.
Because you can't do that.
Yeah, I
because
can.
you will kill your friend if you do that.
I won't kill him though.
Anyways.
I can heal him.
Anyways.
No.
No what?
No?
No.
Yes, I've said break my game. However, I will have to fix that part because that you can't hit allied units.
So
What?
I'll change it to where you can't do damage to your friends, because that just lets you sit there and during a short rest.
Yes.
The way it's intended to work is you only gain these things during combat. That's the way it's intended.
So say that they fade if you're out of combat for more than a minute, or if you take a short rest.
Okay,
or...
yeah, there we go. They fade if you're out of combat for whatever.
So does that mean I can't cast the 9th?
No, you can still cast it.
How?
Because it doesn't fade.
So
The
once
spell
you turn
slots
it into
don't
a
fade.
spell slot, it's good forever.
Yes.
You can only accrue them during combat. So at the end of
Yes.
every combat, you take all your points and throw them into a spell slot.
If you want to do that, then yes, do that.
Because otherwise they'll
they're-
fade in a minute.
Yeah, and they are the spell slots are 1-use spell slots.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like the 60 points I had, or the 150 I had gotten from Tarask,
Mm-hmm.
or 120, whatever it was. Can I just dump that into spell slot also? Or is it only spell slots of the level you are capable of holding naturally?
No, you can turn it into any spell slot.
Okay.
You can turn those into spell slots. Yeah.
So that'd be a 7th level spell slot sitting around.
Yeah, but you already converted all your things into that one spell slot. Remember, we did the math, and you had plenty, and you had like just your minute
But that
left
was
over
if I
after
was
you did-
allowed to circle jerk the heals, which apparently isn't a thing.
No, you had enough for it. We because we sat down. You didn't have to game. You remember we had talked about it, and you said
No,
you
I
didn't
could have done
to
it with
break the
just my. That's what I'm saying. Well, I can do it with spell slots naturally instead of casting through blood points, but that's still a form of circle jerk in my mind. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that you understand how it's, we'll allow let that one slide. Now we understand how it's supposed to be done. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
No, we're good. We're learning. This is what
Cool.
playtest is about.
All right, you have a second shot, and what did you? 22. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, the damage was 5.
Cool. And are you gonna pull him to you?
Closer, yeah.
Yep. You fire the Eldritch Blast. It's this kind of like green thing through the air. Hits him, and then the green energy coalesces into a vine and pulls him 10 feet closer. 5, 10. Cool.
That is all from me.
That's all for you. Hold up, guys. I just got thrown a huge wrench.
Now the other players want to
What
join.
happened?
Um,
What did you guys do?
um,
Yes.
Alright, guys, check your DMs.
I mean, oh.
We can talk about it afterwards.
yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Who would have guessed that it was with Santa? I knew it.
Who wouldn't have
They're
guessed?
doing
That's the real
something.
Okay,
question.
anyways, cool. So, that all you're gonna do? Garrett?
is Somar.
Yep.
Great Cub Swing will be a. Does a. I should have added. Does a 11 hit?
Does an 11 hit? No, it does not.
All right. Then I'll go and punch as a my unarmed attack.
You know that you can roll. Hold up.
With advantage?
No, hold up. I was pretty sure I sent everyone this link, but everyone who has their character in D&D Beyond, go to Lavasa and add that Chrome extension, and you can roll using all of your D&D. If you roll something on D&D Beyond, it will carry it over to Roll20. Anyway, so an 11 does not hit. What was the next one you rolled?
The next one is a 18.
18 does hit.
Does this tree cast a shadow?
Tree does cast a shadow, but not to where you are.
Okay. That is a simple. That's a simple. Sorry. That's 6
Could you-
damage. Magical damage.
Why'd you roll a d6?
Because I, as a monk, now have that.
Did you not hit him with your great club?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You did how much damage?
6 magical damage for the stuff.
Cool.
You know, blah blah.
You punch into him. You swing it with your club. He parries it, and then you punch at him, and he gets hit. Cool. You gonna use anything else? That's your action. You gonna do a bonus action?
Yes, I'll go ahead and flurry of blows him because why not?
Cool.
Because why not? That's a miss with a 10, and that's another miss with an 11.
Yep. Cool. All right. You run over, swing at this guy with your great club. He blocks it with his spear. You punch him in the side. Punch him in again. He drops his arm and catches it. You punch him in yet another time, and he blocks it with his spear. He looks at you with lifeless eyes, burning with hatred. Cool. That is Ronan. Your turn.
Well, since he is within a... well, let's not be greedy. I will start off casting Sanctuary on the guy with a spear. Is that...
Oh, this guy right here? Charles?
Actually, Sanctuary comes second because my first spell is Bless. Cast Sanctuary as bonus action after. And I will bless. I can only do it within 30 feet. So I'll do it to...
You can cast 2 spells in a turn?
Oh, I can't cast a full spell, can I?
Yeah, you don't have that ring.
Right. No, that's a whole thing. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. So I'll just cast a Sacred Flame on the guy. My brain was doing a bad. Which is a dex save against 16? I think. I'll check. Yeah, 16 dex save.
16 dex save. Cool. On who's making the dex save? Somar?
This guy.
Which
The guy.
This guy right here?
Yes.
Somar. Cool.
Oh,
He
that's
failed.
Fellow Chief.
What happens to him?
Take 7 radiant damage.
Cool. What did you cast on him? Guiding bolt?
That was just a Sacred Flame.
Cool.
Yeah.
You
Crazy.
holy fire leaps out of your hand and flies toward him. When it hits him, it wraps around him and his wounds close up.
Radiant damage heals him.
Cool.
So that's what I just saw happen.
That's an assumption you can reach, yeah?
Gonna be a long day. Yeah, and Sanctuary on what's his face with the spear? Because I don't know which
Cool.
one's
Charles.
which. Charles.
Cool.
Okay.
That's going to be Utoro. Utoro is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. Oops. Cool, that's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's his turn. Cool. That's going to be Sid and Sid.
Yes, cool. Where's the incorporeal dude?
Still hanging out over there.
I'ma shoot him. That is a very large number. Why don't I have my iPad? It's okay. That's a 19 plus something. 7. D.
It's a hit. Roll damage.
Oh well, I rolled a 5. I'll keep it. Plus 3. Holy crap! I rolled a high. So that's 10 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. So that's 15, 16, 17. Wait. 16, 17, 18, 19. 22 damage.
Nice. You fire this over at her, and both shots fly right through her. And she looks like she's stung a bit.
Wait, but it's magic.
I repeat what I said.
Could you repeat what you said?
You fire your shot at her. And it flies toward her, and it flies right through her. It looks like it stings her quite a bit, but it flies right through her. It slows down as it hits her form and then passes through her.
Can we tell where the Eldritch Blast went off?
On her.
On her? Okay.
Yeah. So
So there
something
was-
like resistant to or takes less damage from.
But there was some kind of material connection that happened when the rock touched her.
Yes, it did slow down when it hit her, but it passes right through her. Anyways, that is Sid. That's your attack. It's your action.
Yeah.
Sid gonna do anything?
Yeah.
You gonna
so
move?
Also attack them.
Cool.
That is a. Oh yeah. Does he have a spellcasting modifier, or is it just his dex?
He does not. He does not have a spell. Wait, what are you using your spellcasting modifier for?
On hit, like to hit.
No, you don't add your spellcasting modifier to these things.
Does he not
These
have
are-
a patron?
These are no. Sid doesn't. These are ranged attacks. These are attacks made with your slingshot. You don't add your spellcasting modifier to these. It's a ranged attack made with a slingshot. You add your dex to the attack roll plus your proficiency, and that's it.
Oh. Well, they're the same. Okay. So, okay, but he's still plus 6. So that's a 22.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
That's
And you only add your dex modifier to the damage once.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it's 1 stone. I know that.
Okay.
8, 16, 21 damage.
Cool. Again, the rock goes through her. Eldritch blasts go off as they hit her, and she looks like she's stung a bit.
Does she look damaged at all?
Yeah, she looks hurt.
Alright,
Cool. That is going to be. So that's it. And Sid. That's going to be Bill. Bill's going to go 5. That's his turn. He's gonna stop there. He's gonna throw a dagger at this guy. He misses. Cool. That's going to be. Hold up. She opens her mouth and begins to sing and singing this song. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. No, wait. 85, 86. No, 85, 90, 95, 100.
How did they capture La Llorona?
Oh no.
Just do it.
Jackson knows what's happening.
Some very fast moving AoE effect, maybe like a Banshee or something, except heals to Radiant.
Hold up, guys. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
I'm voting Siren if she's singing instead of screaming.
What happened? I was like, wait, why are you talking about me? And then I realized that you're talking about the creature.
Yes, you're named after a creature. I believe your parents gave you that name, didn't they? Your birth certificate
like,
that
very
clearly
confused, like,
reads
wait, what are
Siren.
you talking about? I'm
Yes,
like, oh wait, you're
it's
not
because
talking
you're
about
singing
me.
Siren. That's how I know it's really you, and not just a regular Banshee.
Thank you.
Wait, does this character also do the masculine voice as well?
Do you want me to fight you?
As she stops right in the middle of you and her song reaches the climax of its pitch, you hear. And I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone, please. I'm going to tell you right now, the DC for this is 13.
Okay, so I just rolled on D&D Beyond, and it lit up both the 1 and the 13 because it sat sideways for somehow, but it only sent the 1. But both numbers lit up.
Garrett, highs or lows?
Lows.
Okay. It's a 1.
Okay.
Okay, so Sid failed, but Sid did not. Sid got a natural 20.
Say it on.
That's an unnatural 20.
Cool.
Can't. Why didn't it? Okay, it's supposed to go there. All right, let's go for initiative. Yeah.
I roll the. If I'm the one rolling, I roll the 16 and 11 for
Cool.
Charles and.
So you rolled a 16 for Charles and an 11 for Rogers.
Rogers. Yes.
Cool.
Assuming I don't know what their bonuses are, if any, to Constitution.
Okay. They have a +0 to con. Cool. The War Chief is gonna roll. War Chief succeeds. Daniel's gonna roll. He succeeds. Bill fails. Okay. So who did not make a 13?
Is it just Sid?
And Garrett.
And
Okay, so
Rogers.
Sid,
No,
Rogers,
not Rogers. Rogers,
Bill.
not
Bill.
Rogers.
Cool.
How
I
did
need one. I need one
Rogers-
from Skip as well. Rogers.
So Skip is not. He's not
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Everyone who failed their save dropped to 0 hit points. Siren's face.
Rogers.
He'll be fine. You're more
Yeah, but when
expensive
he
than
wakes
is.
up. When he wakes up.
What about when he wakes up?
You're not dead. You're not making death saving throws. Yeah, no, you are making death saving throws. You are making death saving throws, but you're not dead right now. You're just dropped to 0 hit points.
That's nice to know.
As the Banshee unleashes her wail. That is going to be Daniel's turn, who is rightfully freaked out. He's going to run forward, make an attack on this person in front of him. And he's going to hit. He's going to swing at her. He swings at her with his short sword, and she takes virtually no damage from it. As far as you can tell, she's unharmed.
And Fulgrim saved, by the way.
Cool. That is Daniel's turn. Back to the top of the initiative order. That makes it Charles. Significantly freaked out by these turn of events. He's gonna straight up scream and say, "How is this happening? Oh, somebody needs to save us! Oh, please do save us!" And on cue, the ground cracks, fire goes everywhere, and this thing slams into the ground in front of you all.
Does that thing look at all familiar?
Roll a history check for me. Samantha doesn't have. Who all went to hell?
Would I count because I looked?
Anyone who wants to can make a history check for me.
Not good. 9.
You Guardy wouldn't know anything about history.
Roll it anyway. Gosh darn it. Campfire
That's a
story.
10. That's a 10.
Okay. Siren, what did Sid roll? Oh, Sid would know. Sid could know. What'd Sid roll?
A 7. Can I?
Sid
Okay,
would know. Sid would know what this is.
I was about to say we need to give my character proficiency in history. Dang it! So Kenyon
Why
taught
didn't you
them
take it?
well.
Sid would.
Because I didn't have the option to. I would have if I could have.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you can
hearing?
have it.
You know what I'm
Sid,
hearing?
Sid would know. Sid would know this.
Should I switch another option for it?
Yes, please do. Hacia knows that this is a pit fiend. And Sid knows that this is a pit fiend. Who has summoned me? Charles is just dumbfounded. I need that thing gone. It's gonna step over here. It's gonna make some attack.
Crit, crit, crit.
I'm sorry, did he just summon a pit fiend?
Did Germ
Also
stutter?
14 hit.
It's only a CR20. What's the problem?
Did I? Did
I make
nat
a perception
20.
check to see who summoned it.
Roll. It's a hit. Pretty sure all these are gonna hit. Yeah, all 4 hit.
Yeah, no clue.
I mean, it's only got a plus 14. And I believe its weapons count as magical because it's a pit fiend?
They do.
Yikes. It can also cast Hold Monster? What? Fireball at will? What is this broken hot garbage?
Why can I not?
Y'all, we need to go kill a pit fiend.
There we go.
Next Machina.
So 1, 2, 3.
DC 21.
Okay. Cool. He's gonna walk over to her. Bite, claw, ace tail. Cool. And hits with each one. She's gonna take 6 damage. 12 damage. She's gonna take 6 damage. She's going to take 4 damage. And then the pit fiend vanishes after making 4 attacks on her.
Did it hit with the mace?
Hit with all of them, yes.
I was like, mace does 66 fire, if that matters.
Yep.
Okay.
And fire engulfs her. And she is unfazed by the fire that engulfs her. She looks very hurt now.
Don't touch her.
Yeah, that happens, and she just survived a round where she took 4 attacks, one of which was a crit from a pit fiend.
She levels up.
Cool. That's Charles. That's gonna be Samantha. I need that death saving throw from you. What was it you said? Nobody succeeds in my empire.
Charles?
What? No, Samantha.
Oh, I'm sorry.
9. That's 1 failure, Garrett. Moving on, that's gonna be Somar. Somar is gonna step over here. He's gonna make 3 attacks. What?
Oh, I just kind of thought he stepped out of my range for a
1,
second. Oh, attack.
2, 3. Nice. Okay. All 3 of those are gonna hit. He's gonna take. War Chief is okay. Minus 3. Minus 5. Minus 3. Minus 11. And that's a critical hit. So, minus 6. Yeah. Minus 6. Minus 22.
And which thing is next to the war chief?
The Somar.
Okay, and that's separate from the shrieking ethereal thing?
Yeah, the ethereal thing is right here. Somar
Okay,
is right here.
Somar is the one that healed from the radiant?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
And
or something
then
like it.
so that is Somar's turn. That's going to be Rogers. I guess make his death saving throw, please, Mr.
I rolled a 17 when I thought I was rolling for that.
Cool.
I can re-roll if you prefer.
Success. That's a success. Cool. 1 success for Rogers. That's going to be
War Chief.
the War Chief. He grows some claws and is going to make some attacks on this dude. Oh, wait, I've got the stats for him set now. Okay. Makes 2 attacks at advantage. Oh, it's way too big of a hit modifier. He gets a +8. I'm going to re-roll those. It's a hit and a hit. He hits twice. And then he's going to deal 15 damage and 15 damage. Jeez. Cool. And then Somar does that. Cool. That's the War Chief's turn. That's going to be Aurora. Aurora is going to point at Ronan and make a couple of attack rolls. 1 and misses, and 2 and misses. Yes, because an 8 misses you, right?
Yes.
Cool. Aurora misses.
Was that from the one in the back or the one
Yeah.
up by? Okay.
That's this one right here. Yugardi, your turn. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me a second. Cool. Nothing happens there. Nothing happens there. Toro points at all of you and says, "Vampire scum." Begins to glow a little bit. And La Irona is going to point at Somar and say, "Slashing." And there we go. Sorry. Now it's Yugardi's turn.
Say it in Spanish.
Say what in Spanish?
Slashing.
What is that?
It's a Mexican like myth. You can't just have it speak English.
What's that?
Cuchillada?
Cuchillada? Is that how you say that? Is that what that is? Sorry, Katie. It's Cuchillada, right? Slashing?
Cuchillada?
I think that's what it is. Someone go to Google Translate or something. I think that's what it is, but I don't know. Who's saying that?
That was Jackson. I was trying to see if the audio quality goes down when I turn it up that much.
Cuchillada. Okay, cool. Cuchillada. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I.
Hello.
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 Okay, it's working again.
Cool.
Welcome.
That's going to be Yugardi. What you gonna do? The armor class is 17. Who are you swinging at? Toro? This guy right here, or this guy right here? Who are you swinging at?
I'm thinking about right here.
Toro? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Armor class is 13.
13. Alright. I need you here.
How much? Takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
You not
How do you
already
know
roll all that?
before I even clicked it?
Did you not already roll? It looks like you already rolled it all.
No, I was testing, but yes, it still takes 9
Okay, cool.
damage. Sorry about that. My internet was kind of like, Sorry. Now it takes 9 damage.
Cool.
I'm gonna punch with my unarmed strike because that tends to do a little bit more damage. That's a crit.
Nice. So it's 6 plus whatever you roll.
Okay, 6
Plus 7.
plus 7. It's interesting. No, 6. Hold up. Yeah, 6 plus 4, so that's 10. Oh,
Cool.
plus what I rolled. Okay, yeah. Yes. 6 plus 7. 13, and I'm just gonna bonus action punch at the guy. Because that
Okay, cool.
does...
And the second punch?
that is a 17, and it does 9 damage.
Cool. You gonna do flurry?
No.
Cool.
Yeah, all of that for the purpose.
All right, that's your turn. Moving to the next in initiative order is going to be Ronan. Your turn.
Am I muted? No, cool. Okay. I will. I've got a couple people that are down.
Mm-hmm.
So
You have
I'll
4 of them to be exact. Oops, let me fix this.
for people who are down.
Yeah.
Interesting. I
Yes.
will cast Mass Healing Word. That's 13 hit points to all of them and the War Chief. And
So 13, so they all come back up.
yes. And while I'm at it, I will. If there has been blood spilled, it's a bit tenuous. But
There
the
has
dr-
been no blood spilled.
I thought your guardian, the War Chief, had been like cut good.
Ugardi has. Oh, the war chief has been cut. Yes.
I was just gonna see if I could pull that to me.
We really need to work out.
We do,
how-
but we
how that
haven't yet.
works.
So
We
I'll just
haven't
keep
yet, so
trying.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, you pull the blood to you.
It's a bonus action cantrip. It can do us literally no harm. Try.
You pull the blood toward you.
Okay.
Sato, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go clarify the wording of blood magic.
I think we should probably have threesome on that.
I'd rather not
you
have a
mean all-
threesome,
you-
but okay.
You want all 3 of us on that when we do that? Jackson, can you discuss it after game?
think
Not
that would be
tonight, but
Yeah,
like,
not tonight, but I think it would be best to have all 3 of us there discussing it because
Okay.
there seems to be more and more questions with every question that's answered.
yep.
Okay. All right.
So we need to have a think tank and sit down and actually work it out.
All right. Cool. So that is Ronan.
I'll-
That's your.
Yeah.
You bonus action pull some blood toward you.
Sweet. Does it do anything?
I think what we should do is we need to shorten the range of it. So that
it doesn't
pulls the
have a
blood.
range right now.
What is this? What spell are you casting?
Drink blood cantrip.
And can we read out the wording of that, please, for me, please?
Drink the blood of a creature to
Let's
activate
say
a
that-
vampiric ability.
Was originally intended to be a have blood in a cup, drink it kind of range.
Okay. So no, you cannot
but
pull blood
but
to you using.
it hasn't been clarified. The way it has been used is more consume.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna change that. You cannot use drink blood to cool blood to you. It's you just have to literally physically drink some blood, and that's your
You're
bonus action
above
cantrip.
a certain threshold, then it can.
Anyways. Yeah. That's what drink blood does, okay? Just for now, until we get it fixed, all right? Until we sit down and get it fixed.
Every spell here.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Rather than changing it midway, use it the same way we have been using it, and then we can fix it later.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
just-
fine. You pull it to you and you regain you get however many blood points, which is
wait, can I do that?
is that not what we did for Sato, or did we heal you, Sato?
Oh my hacking word! Did you? I thought you just got like a night vision or
Oh no, this
regen
gives
or
you a
something.
vampiric ability. This gives you a vampiric ability. Yes. So there are a couple, so I have to roll. 3. You gain advantage on perception checks.
Sweet.
Cool. All right, that is Ronan's turn. That's going to be Utoro. Utoro's gonna step right here. Do 1. And then it's going. I need a DC 15 Wisdom save from you, Ugardi. Nice, you passed. Cool. Does a 17 hit you? No, it does not. Cool. It misses you. Nothing happens. It looks at you and stares at you, but nothing. Oh wait, it gets advantage on attack for you. Made it. That's a hit. Take 18 bludgeoning damage. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's sworn vengeance against you. So take an extra 14 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a. You are. Yeah, no, that's all. So you're gonna take 18 plus 14 bludgeoning damage. All right, that is Utoro's turn. That's going to be Sid and Sid.
Well, Bic. Everyone's up now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Sid will cast normal Eldritch Blast on the lady.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Okay. First hits, second most likely hits because that's a 17 plus 7 and a 13 plus 7.
Yeah, they both hit. Roll damage.
Oof. Oh. 5 damage.
Total of 5 damage?
Yeah, 2d10, right? That's it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3
You
and
just
a
rolled, like-
2.
Cool.
Um,
You blast them at her, and both your Eldritch blasts pass through her, and she looks like she takes some damage from it.
Ah, that's gross. Wait 1 second. Oh, there's so many things to click through.
Okay, and Sid?
Oh no, that's an action. Okay, never mind. Sid's gonna shoot with the. He misses completely.
Cool. That is going to be Bill, who's going to turn around, 5, 10, jump, and slash at this thing a bunch of times. Twice, to be exact. And, actually he hits once. And he's going to deal 6 damage. Have to do 3. And La Llorona looks on death's door. All right, that's going to be, what was that? Okay, cool. That was Bill, yes? Yes. La Llorona is going to go, she's on death's door. She's going to, I need a DC 13, I need a wisdom saving throw from everyone, please.
Oof. Okay, it's Sid's turn to fail.
What's the modifier on the bandits?
The bandits have
do they actually use bandit stats?
Yes, they do. So if you look up a bandit, those are their stats.
Okay, so no wisdom.
Yeah.
Where was their +3 coming from?
+3, what?
You gave him a +3 earlier? To I think like con or something?
Did I?
I don't know. Neither here nor charisma. Is what it was.
I didn't.
Anyhow.
Oh, that was plus their. That was multiple modifiers stacked on top of each other.
Sure.
It wasn't just any one modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So anyone who did not make a 13 is frightened of La Llorona.
So we have to run away from her, right?
No, you just cannot willingly move closer to her.
And you're at disadvantage if you attack.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And both bandits are afraid. And that is the barbarian with the Gardy, right?
What?
Which one's this one?
What about it?
Is that the person doing the fearing?
No, this thing right here, La Arona is.
Oh. Okay.
And then she's going to look at Bill and roll an attack on him. And then she's going to roll an attack on Daniel. Cool. The one on Daniel misses. The one on Bill hits. Bill looks really hurt, and Daniel just steps back and avoids being hit altogether. Cool. That is now Daniel's turn. Daniel's gonna go. He's going to swing at her with his short sword. He is not frightened of her. And hits, and he's going to, doesn't matter how much damage he does, she drops to the ground. She is unconscious.
Is it still ethereal?
She is ethereal, yes.
Cool.
And then that's going to be the end of initiative order. And that's going to be... Aurora points at La Arena and says,
I'm gonna drain her.
"Nobody dies till I say so." And she's going to stand back up with roll 8 hit points. Cool. She stands back up.
Full hit points?
8.
Okay.
And then Somar is going to look in front of him and say, hold up. Make sure y'all have bot 1. Is it Daddy Bot? Have mommy mood setter turned up, please.
Mommy bot, daddy bot.
Which is number 3.
Plays Scream.
Plays just a big old scream. He kind of like leans back a little bit, and then all of you hear. Hey, one person got the reference.
I like it.
And then a wave of holy energy fires out of his hand, and it's going to hit Jackson, the war chief, Yagardi. Yeah, so he's gonna step right here. It's gonna hit Jackson, the war chief, Yagardi, Bill, Samantha, Daniel. Hold up.
Can you hit Yagardi with that arc?
Yeah, he hits Yagardi right there.
What's the cone on that?
You sure?
I'll say you roll the save at advantage. Because technically that does hit your square.
I mean, hit the square, yes, but the person? Can you, like, flip a
If
coin?
we were casting the spell, we would say it hit.
Okay.
Does this
I
game
just
not
don't
have a
That is a very
cone?
good point. If we were casting the spell, we'd say it hit, so I think...
If
Yeah,
it touches
not-
their ankle, their whole body is encased in death.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
cast
no, it
those type
does
of
not have a
spells.
cone. I don't have a cone
That's so
available
sad.
to me.
Well, I can draw a
Yeah.
line also if that would help you.
Yeah, so if you draw that way and I draw this way, 60 feet. So like that. There you go. Yeah, everyone within that gets hit.
That and
So
where?
if someone, Siren, could you grab from my point to Jackson's point, please,
So I have
with the ruler
to
thing,
zoom out.
and then we see.
So 60 to.
No, that's too big.
What's
Jackson
the cone?
had it. There you go. Right there, Jackson.
Okay.
And then
That's
Siren,
60 feet.
draw between the blue one and the black one.
I don't see the black one anymore.
No black
Mine.
one.
There you go. Okay, cool. No, the point where the arrow is, not
Okay.
there.
Like
There
this.
you go. Cool. We got it. There we go. So all of you get hit. I need a con save from everyone, please.
Even
Oh.
Rogers.
Wait, Sid doesn't get hit by that.
He got hit by that. That was on him. It
No.
was.
No one's
Yeah,
not.
it was.
It was as on him as it was Yagardi. It touches
right
the square.
there. That's on him.
It moves through
Really?
his face. Yes, really.
In his square. It's
Unless
on
you
his
wanted
square.
hey,
No.
if you
No,
wanted
look at it
to-
is on his square. Zoom in. I will
No,
prove it
I
to
didn't say no to that. Sid got a
She's with
natural
Matt.
one.
Oh,
you. Cool.
Well, there's
bummer.
no nats in spells unless you're attacking.
Actually,
No,
there
when
are.
you-
Saving
You
throws
just
don't have that
the
one.
cards for it.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
You're not. I mean, you might homebrew it, but not in the rules. Spells can't.
As far as I'm ever aware,
It's better to
nat ones
homebrew.
and nat 20s have always affected saving throws.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
fail and take full damage.
Yeah, it's a crit. It's a crit fail. You just automatically fail. It doesn't matter what modifier you have. A nat 1 just means you fail. Even if you have a plus 27, you roll a nat 1 on a saving throw, you still fail.
Unless you're legendary.
Or
That's
Right.
So what's the DC on
What?
this?
half.
DC is
This
what is his con save? 8
so this is the thing that goes up.
plus
That's weird.
Sorry.
10,
No.
11. It's a DC 14.
Okay,
It's weird.
so
I rolled a
me and Rogers
17
fail.
in chat. Not
If
in
you
chat.
fail, take 21 radiant damage.
Really?
If you
Oof.
save, take half that.
21.
21.
Half
21.
of 21 is 11. Half of 21 is 11.
Okay.
So okay.
Ouch.
Rogers
and
is
ouch.
down,
fail.
and the other guy is on
No.
1.
Cool.
Oof. Oh man. Middle guy. What's his name? Not David.
Hey, Siren.
Daniel.
Bill.
What is Sid's
Daniel.
modifier?
For what?
Guys, if Bill
Constitution?
fails his save, Bill's dead.
Why?
Because it's
Because that would
way
be his
more.
max
Yeah,
max
that's
damage
fair.
below his hit points.
Well, let's see if you kill
Oh,
him.
no.
You did a
He
good job,
doesn't fail
Germ.
his save.
You killed him.
He doesn't fail
saved.
because I rolled.
Also,
for
it's a plus 2,
15.
Katie. Why?
Okay.
No matter.
Wow. This fight is not going so well.
No! Fudge!
You rolled a 7 plus 4, 11.
It's okay, because 2 of us have a move if I don't go and.
We don't have gems. He's dead. Let it go, dude. Germ killed another guy.
Yeah, we
Big
don't have
deal.
them. You're right.
No, we don't. And he's not a zealot, so he just dies. It's what happens when you cast Cone of Cold on a whole party. You get wrecked, son.
Everyone, Bill drops to the ground, his flesh searing and crackling under the radiant divine energy. William Bill Overbeck falls to the ground and passes from this world. Wow, that still didn't get a reaction out of Siren.
What happened? I
I
couldn't.
said his full name.
The music was too loud. Repeat
Well,
it.
turn it down a little bit.
I did. I just did. I'm like, I can't hear anything over the
He drops to the ground, and as his body is seared by the radiant divine energy, as William Bill Overbeck passes from this world. And we Spencer gets it, and Siren does it.
Is this Dead by Daylight? You dumb. I knew it. But I don't know last
Um,
names. This is a dramatic moment, Finn. This is no place
Cool.
to make Dead by Daylight.
Back to the top of
Then
the initiative
don't
order.
put
That's
it
going to
there.
be Charles. Charles is. Oh wait, Daniel takes 21. And you both. Cool. That's going to be Charles, and he's going to scream, hold his hand out in front of him, and a thunderclap echoes out. Actually, no, that would hit Ronan, so never mind. He's just gonna grab his spear and throw his spear through the air.
He can hit me if he wants.
Pretty sure it would kill you.
Oh, that's not Daniel, is it?
No.
No.
You're talking about
going to-
Charles.
Is it a 20 by 20, we said?
No, it's 100 by 15.
100 by 15, cool. Yeah, he doesn't do that. He's going to instead throw his spear and miss. That's his turn. Cool. That's Samantha. I need a death saving throw from you.
No.
You've been down the entire fight. Oh, but that's a success. Cool. Somar. Somar is going to step up onto the war chief. He's going to roll a couple of attacks. 1, 2.
So did they actually cast like a radiant cone of cold on us?
Similar, yeah, similar spell.
5th
Not quite
level
as high
key.
damage.
I mean,
Not quite as high damage.
hmm.
Cool, they all hit.
Not quite
War
as high
chief
damage.
takes
It did
21
21 damage, which is a low roll for a cold, but cool.
4 minus 4 minus 4
Anyone want to join the enemy side?
minus
Why?
10
We're gonna kill them.
They're winning.
So start killing them better. Gee.
I could say the
minus-
same
Excuse
to
me,
you.
no, they are not winning.
They've literally killed one of
Um,
us. We've killed none of them.
No, we are winning.
They have AoE wiped our team twice.
Read
You're-
my lips, Jackson.
I can't hear the sound of the BS coming out of them. What?
We,
Are
everyone
losing.
here,
Uh-huh.
us, the group, the party, we're winning. Nice.
Go and look at. Hey, if you think we're winning,
Anyway, so that
go
is
and zoom
Somar's
out
turn.
and see the
He
entirety
slams into the war chief a bunch of times. That's
the map.
going to be Rogers, and he's going to make a death saving throw.
Sorry, I can't
Hey,
accept the
you're
feedback.
engaged.
One
You can't do
success.
that.
1 success on Rogers.
Yes. Sweet. This is where I go down in
That's
history.
going to be the war chief. War chief's going to swing on this dude twice at advantage. It's a +8. So that's a hit. And 9. Yeah, that's a hit. Cool. Both of those hit. And then he's going to do 13 and 14 damage. Somar is going to drop backwards to 1 hit point, or to 0. He's going to fall unconscious. As he's falling backwards, he catches himself and stands back up. The war chief's going to hit him the second time, and he's going to fall backwards again, and fully fall unconscious. He is down. Somar is down. That's going to be Aurora, who's getting tired of sitting back here. Aurora is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Cool. That is going to be Yagardi, your turn.
Wowzers. first off, I don't like where this is headed. But why not? Right, let me just get to that part where it says like
I don't know why
punch
you're
the guy.
complaining, Ugardi. You have 2 dope things you can do.
2 dope things. Get assistance from the war chief and run.
You can take the disengage action.
No, I'm actually going to Fist of Unbroken Air this guy.
Okay. On Aurora or a Toro?
A Toro. Yes. This guy, the one that hit me. He needs to make a saving throw.
Okay, cool. So the new guy or the old guy?
The old guy.
Cool. And he's gonna make a what save?
A strength saving throw.
Cool. It's a nat 20. He succeeds.
All right. He's gonna take the normal 3d10. Well, not normal. All right. Because of reasons, he takes 11 damage, and he is not pushed back.
He takes how much damage?
11.
Cool. All right. He takes that damage. I will remind you that this tree is casting a shadow. but
Now it is?
only- No, it's been casting a shadow. It's just not over you.
Okay. I'm like, I knew that. There's no such thing as disengage action now. Not. I am going to. You know what? Yes, there is a disengage action. And a disengage bonus action.
You can take disengage as a bonus action?
Yep.
How?
My monasteric step of the wind bonus
Oh.
action. Yeah. So all bonus
Okay, cool.
action step of the wind.
Cool. And where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna jump over here.
Cool. You are now in shade. All
and
right.
I'll ready myself.
Honestly, it feels refreshing.
All right. Cool. Ronan, it's your turn.
By the way, what does the crowd act like now that they saw me get near the tree again?
Not really a reaction from anybody.
Last time it was
Everyone's just
Samantha
really
that did the bad stuff.
Yeah, there is a reaction from someone. Wait, Garrett went back towards the tree again?
No,
No.
this time it was Spencer.
Okay.
But since someone has to keep this group alive, mass healing word, and that's 14 hit points to myself, and probably a bunch of other people. 5 other people, so me, my 2, Samantha, I think Daniel got wrecked, and Ugardi, are you toast as well?
Yes. I have like 10 hit points. So
Okay,
yes.
sure. And you, sorry, Siren, I only can do it to 6 people. And these
You're not gonna
people will
bring.
die.
You're not gonna bring back Samantha and. So wait. So Daniel, Samantha,
Not the war
Charles,
chief, not Sid Sire.
Roger. One of them is down, aren't they?
Are
yeah,
they?
Sid's down.
Oh. Jeez.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Sid can do it.
Yeah. Sid can
It's
bring
hard to
Sid back.
say. If you.
Yeah.
If
Okay. Cool.
Never mind.
And
What
what's
happened?
my
Samantha heals for 14.
I meant to go there. Yeah. Right there.
And I had a whole tragic backstory for William. Oh well.
Well, can't win them all.
Crap.
I will personally drive over to Texas and fight you, Fader.
Please do.
What
We would
for?
love to see you. Is that a compass? And I don't think there's anything I can do with bonus action at this point.
I mean, the war chief's taken more damage. Drink blood.
Sure. Yeah. I'll
Cool.
just
So have I.
Some blood fly.
like,
Yeah.
I mean,
for
everyone
Verdi.
here has been losing blood like crazy.
Not to
Radiant
mention
doesn't see our wounds.
Bill, the guy who
You
just died.
you suck some
Wait,
blood over to
can
you,
I?
and
Can I turn Bill? You can't do that, can you?
no, you cannot.
Okay. I think you meant
But
yeah.
I can.
You can you want? I'll roll it. Yeah.
I was just curious if the
Region activates for a minute.
yes.
The region equals your Constitution modifier.
Super into it. At start of turn?
Yep. At the start of your turn, you regain that many hit points every round.
Cool.
Cool. That's going to be Utoro, who's going to step right there, and this person's gonna. Toro is going to.
I'm gonna send my sorry.
One.
Can I send my snake that way? Pilgrim?
Two. Can you send Snake towards Utoro?
I want to yes, I want the Sir Fulgrim to go behind over this way.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Only one of those attacks hits, and he's gonna take 33 damage.
And use the health action.
Cool. That is. That's going to be. That's Utoro's turn. That's going to be Sit and Sid.
Sorry, I'm trying to hold down parts of the thing so it sticks. It's a free object. Can Sid take out one of the stones that is enchanted with healing, whatever, and free object interaction?
Did you enchant one of the stones with that? I thought
Yeah.
you enchanted them all with.
She had
When I realized that we had a full day, I said
Yeah.
I had like
Ah,
6.
cool.
some
Yep.
of each. And she had all
Alright,
last night
cool.
to
So
restock.
You can heal him. You can heal him. Yeah.
Okay.
The free object interaction to drop that rock on him.
Okay. It's her.
Her. Right.
I thought
Sid is down.
Sid.
is one of them.
Sid is dropping
Okay.
the rock on Sid.
Cool. Yep. Sid can heal.
thank goodness their names aren't similar.
Shoot, wait. Oh, wait, I've never used this spell before. I wasn't prepared.
What
Where
spell
is it? On. Well, I
1d8
have it
plus
written
plus
down.
one?
Okay, there it is. There it is.
4 plus 6 still.
Crap. It would be his. Yeah. Okay. So that's.
many emotions.
Yes.
7, 14, 21 HP. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Second level? Wait, no, it's third level, isn't it?
You have third
Is
level
it?
spell slots?
Isn't
I
it?
mean,
Is
I do.
level 5 third level?
Yep.
Yep. You have third level spell slots. Go for it.
Crap. Oh. So I heal 22. I rolled a 7, 7. My spellcasting modifier was 7 when I cast the spell on the rock. I'm guessing that's 20. What did I say? 7, 14, 21, 22. Sorry. Sid is a lot. Sid is a lie.
Oh my goodness.
Who's down? Who's still down?
Everyone
Daniel
else
is.
is brought back.
Daniel
Man.
is. I mean, Bill is dead.
Yeah.
If you can gentle repose him, that'd be a big help, so I can actually start fighting these guys.
Gentle repose? Who?
Oh.
The dead guy.
And you can walk on his corpse.
No, you have to gentle
Yeah, 'cause
repose
that's
is
pleasant.
a
I'm very confused, but okay. Who?
You can
Anyway.
preserve the body if you're a cleric, but never mind.
I'm guessing there's someone who's super hurt.
The War
Everybody?
Chief?
It's called the War Chief.
Who is the most hurt?
Currently,
Bill.
Ugardi and Samantha.
Okay.
And the War Chief.
Okay.
I mean, the war chief has significantly more hit points than they do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ugardi and
percentage.
Samantha. Who's the hurt worst of you two?
Because we can't see their hit points if that's the thing we're supposed to be able to.
Yeah, we can't.
Sorry.
Y'all can't see their hit points.
I can
No.
only
You
see
can
the
see
ones
mine.
under my control.
You can see mine, but
No, I can't.
I'm kind.
No, we
no,
There.
can't.
No,
you
we can't.
can, but see, you can, but it's hidden under a
How
tree.
do you unhide?
Samantha,
No,
what is your hit points?
before I
Oh,
couldn't
wait.
see it.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you. Fader, I assume you're doing that? If so, thank you.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I got it. There you go. You should be able to see their hit points now.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, stamina. What is stamina
Okay.
nowadays?
I'm gonna do a. Okay. So Samantha, Sid is going to fire at Samantha. She heals.
It's been about 5 rounds. 3 rounds.
E.
In 3 rounds.
14. No. 16. 16 HP to Samantha.
Cool.
Oh, what's for natural 20s with these stones and the healing things?
So you're throwing a stone at Samantha?
So Sid hits Samantha. Sid is going to fire at Ugardi. Sid
Okay,
got a nat 20.
so- Okay, so you still do damage. It's the damage of your slingshot if you're firing.
Oh, can I use my
Gentle toss?
sharpshooter feat to do -5 damage?
That's not what
Sure.
Sharpshooter does.
It
It's
does
what mine does.
-5 to hit. It does minus. Oh yeah, we changed yours. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so how
But it
much
does
damage
more-
do
It's +10 to hit for -5 damage for me.
That's amazing.
So
Alright.
both
We
of you
changed
take
it
no
for her.
damage. But I
Okay.
got a
On a critical hit, it's D4, so 4 plus what you roll plus your dex. What's your dex?
3.
So help.
3. You can do more than 10 there. There's a chance they can take 1 damage.
4, 9. Wait, 4 plus 4 plus
3.
3.
Well,
4, 8,
Well,
9, 10, 11.
yeah, 11. Yeah. So Ugardi takes 11 damage.
Takes
I mean, not
minus
11, 1
5.
damage. -5, so
6.
6 damage.
Yes.
Ugardi
Alright.
takes 6 and then heal for however much it was you were supposed to heal for.
7.
Only 7? Wow. Okay.
No. Oh wow. Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry. So much freaking math. So we have a 6, and then we have a 6, 7, 8. So 8, 16, 17. 17 plus 7.
You got this.
7. Wait. Shut up. 7 times 7 is 14. So it's 24. That's it, right?
I hate to break it to you, but
24, yep.
17
24.
plus or 7 times 7 is not 14.
That's the words came out wrong.
That's
She was
not
doing-
what I meant.
She
okay?
did. She did good
Like,
math. Don't question the words. Words are a separate category.
Exactly. So
24 healing.
minus 6. Not 66. 6. Not 66.
6 die 6.
18. 18 HP to Ugardi.
Cool.
Who is next
Alright.
in the needs HP order?
You only get 2 attacks. Sid made his attack.
but
Now
I
Sid
have,
made his attack.
I have
Both
bonus
made
action.
one
So-
attack.
I'm guessing
Olivia
everyone else is
Ugardi.
like horribly low.
You
No.
can't. How are you gonna? Oh! You're healing
Yeah.
light.
Only Sid can do it though.
The war chief is the only other person that really needs hit points. I mean, Samantha could use some hit points.
It's 94.
Wait, is that Samantha's hit points after the 24?
No.
I healed Ugardi for 18. I healed Samantha for 12 because I rolled really bad for Samantha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
And
okay.
then she did damage to me.
Cool. Are you gonna heal anybody else?
She's a healer.
Samantha 2 more HP. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's everything. Okay.
All right. Alrighty, that is Sit and Sid. That's going to be Bill, who is dead. That's going to be La Irona. She's going to... she doesn't need to step anywhere. She's going to swing
Wait,
at
I thought she
Daniel.
got downed.
Wait, she was dead.
And she was brought back.
Then she died again.
No.
No. She made us die. You forget.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I thought she was dead. I would have attacked her.
Oops. Not yet.
Oh well.
Alright. So she's going to... What's Daniel's armor class right now? She misses Daniel. Okay, I was dumb. Daniel's wearing heavy armor.
Yes.
And heavy armor can't be taken off. So he's still wearing Lavos and heavy armor, which is
Amen.
16 plus
Bill.
dex, right?
Yes.
Right, Jack?
Yes.
And his dex is +3, so he has a 19 armor class. I've been treating his armor classes way too low.
Like 13?
19.
Yeah, were you
Garrett.
treating it like a 13?
I've been treating it like a 13, yes.
Monster.
Cool.
Give him all his hit points back.
The first attack misses. The second attack misses. Ugardi, not Ugardi. Ronan does a 24 hit.
Barely.
Cool. Take 14 necrotic damage.
Sure.
All right, that is going to be that's La Irona. That's gonna be Daniel. Daniel's going to swing at her with his short sword. That's a hit, and he's gonna do 4 damage. His sword passes right through her. That's going to be cool. That's the end of the round.
And I'll use my free action to tell Rogers and Charles to not, as I told them when we first started, do not attack the ghost. Hit
Cool.
those guys.
Cool. La Irona's going to say, I see fight. Utoro, nothing happens with him. Baror, he looks up and goes, "Darn it, Gim! I'm a warrior, not a necromancer." 5, and steps over here and gonna make some attack rolls on Ugardi.
Why are you laughing?
Because that's funny. 1,
We just watched that. We just watched some.
2, and then 3. Okay, Ugardi does a 5 hit.
Thankfully, no.
Does a 23 hit.
Also no.
Thankfully, yes. If I
Take
were the
11.
one doing the damage.
Take 11 slashing damage,
All right.
and then does an 8 hit.
No.
Cool.
I was about to take 1 damage.
Cool.
I was close.
All right, that's his thing, and then Somar is going to stand up, and I need to roll a death saving throw for oh no, that's next turn. Cool. Somar stands back. On top of the initiative order, that's Charles. Charles and Rogers have delayed their initiative a bunch, so they're going to go together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They wind up right there, and you're going to swing at this dude a bunch.
And Fulgrim's using the help action
Cool. On which one, Charles or Rogers?
on the enemy.
Because that's
Isn't
how it
it?
works.
Is that how help works?
No, you help. Yeah, you can. You can give Aurora advantage on something.
No, I thought it was you give them disadvantage.
No.
Uh,
The help action, you give advantage to one action an ally is taking.
Ah,
Can I just look it up though? I would need to. Yeah, my brain needs to see it to reset my brain.
Charles is gonna hit her with his spear.
Wait.
She's
Wait, never mind.
Okay. So yeah, it's only.
and then
But he does gain a plus
Ah, that's worded so badly.
4.
But obviously you're right. Whoever I thought he threw his spear. Does he have 2?
he picked it back up. He walked
Okay.
past it. That's gonna be Charles. Rogers is gonna attack. Rogers.
I hope
hits.
Rogers. Oh, never
Cool.
mind.
Oh,
Too
roll
late.
advantage.
Yeah.
Cool.
All
It
attackers
does
have a
the same
plus
kind of
4.
damage.
Because Fulgrim feels bad for him.
Mine.
He's been dying a lot today.
Those are both half.
One day I'll be a super soldier like these creeps.
You said
Cool,
he hits
that-
with a spear?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
Okay.
the other guy hits with his bow.
bow.
Cool. Anyway, so moving on, that's going to be
Interesting.
next in the turn order is Samantha. You're back up. Finally.
Am I still frightened by the girl?
You can at the end of your turn you can repeat the save, but yes, currently you are still frightened by Lyrona.
Because both of
didn't
us
she get
have been
knocked out?
down.
No, she did die after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
right,
did
she did die.
down.
So yeah, you are not frightened currently.
Yeah, I'm no longer frightened. Okay.
Yep.
Then
Wrecker.
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Summon my thing here. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Does a $14 hit.
14 does hit, yes.
Okay, I also want to use the incarnation or thing on my
Is that a bonus action?
no. I have 3 uses of it.
What is Oh, okay. What's it do?
The release incarnation. Every time I make an attack roll, I can release the incarnation and it can make an attack roll from its position.
Using one of your weapons?
Using basically an echo of my weapon.
Cool. Roll to hit. So yeah, how much damage did you take from the Eldritch Blast first of all?
Okay, from the Eldritch Blast.
And don't forget you roll 2 Eldritch Blast things.
Yes, I will. And the Eldritch Blast takes 5 damage. Does
Cool. What?
okay, so the melee weapon attack hits and does does 4 damage, and with that attack I'm also pulling her 5 foot closer.
To you?
Yes, just 5.
And then so
I'm going to use my reaction to attack from my echo.
I don't think you can do that.
Yes, I can. If
No,
I moves out of my threaten, I can use my
It's
reaction.
not your threatened zone.
your
It's
echo
got-
doesn't have reactions.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Let me
Where
see.
does it say this?
Can you see me?
Your echo.
Hold on.
Pull up Echo Knight.
Let me see.
Automatically manifest one of your echoes of an occupied state. You see 15 feet of you.
Yeah, no.
When your creature you can see within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your reaction to take an opportunity
Oh, yeah.
attack against that creature if you were in.
Oh, yep.
Fair enough. It's BS, but it's in the rules, so why
Cool.
not?
That one was a
I forgot how much Matt likes the Kryn.
Yeah.
and that attack does 6 damage. And then final Eldritch Blast does not hit.
Your final Eldritch Blast not hit, and you're gonna extend another one of your Echo things to hit her again. Oh, you can't because your Echo's not in position. Cool.
Oh.
Are you gonna expend any of your magic things on hit with your magic weapon with Bolt?
Actually,
And I don't think weapons actually hurt this thing, but I'll swing at it just in case.
oh yeah, both Ronan and the other guy get an opportunity attack too.
Oh yeah, they do. Daniel misses. Ugardi, you gonna swing at this thing?
That's a. I'm okay.
That's
I'm
a-
alive. I had a 20, but it's
Dirty 20 or nat 20?
dirty 20.
Cool.
But
That's a
do
hit.
these weapons actually do damage?
Roll damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh crap! I don't even have the. What? Did I grab a mace?
Yeah, you have a mace.
It's not
Two
saved on
pixies
this.
are going to appear.
You do what? Two what are gonna appear?
2 pixies are going to appear.
Cool. I don't have pixie tokens.
Little 1d6.
Sorry, bro.
Cool. Nope, that's a 6, not a 4.
We have something that will work as a pixie.
A whopping 4 damage. Should have grabbed a short sword. In hindsight, can I make that a short sword?
Cool. 2 little pixies appear, Garrett.
Okay.
Can you make that a short sword? I mean, you.
I just realized that Ronan doesn't actually use maces.
Yeah, you can grab a short sword if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's a 6 damage total.
Yeah, you swing at her, and yeah, that's your sword passes right through
Good to know.
her. That's going to be.
And the pixies are both going to ready actions.
All right, that is Samantha's turn. It's going to be Somar. Somar's going to make some attacks on the war chief over here. 1, 2. And how many of those hit? 1. Only 2 of those hit. Actually, only 1 of those hits. Then minus. Oh. Cool. Right. So that is his turn. That's going to be next in the initiative order, which is Rogers. Rogers is going to make an attack. And miss. And then Charles is going to go and hit. Charles is going to deal. Cool. That is going to be the war chief, who's going to look over at Stomar like, why are you still standing? And his face is going to deepen, and little nubs are going to appear on his head as his claws grow longer. War chief is going to make some attacks at advantage. A hit and a hit. can hit him with your great club if you want to.
Does it
Alright,
not
since
do
you're
as
giving
much
me the
damage?
lenience, since you're giving me the lenience, I'll go ahead and attack with the normal
And it's
normal
D6
attack then.
plus 2d6 plus your whatever modifier.
Alright. 4 plus 7. I don't really care. That's 22 to hit. Hopefully that hits.
No, you already hit. It's the same roll
Alright.
for your unarmed for your other thing, just damage.
Okay.
7 plus 2d6, so 6.
So,
And then your unarmed strikes did how much?
13.
Your flurries did how much damage?
good question.
It's 5 and 10 plus another 4d6.
And 10 plus 5 plus 7. And then 10 plus 7. So 17,
15 plus 14.
12.
Cool.
Yeah. Numbers.
All right. That is.
Oh, that's
his
magical.
turn.
Oh, you know what? Add 4 ones to that.
So just 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
All right, and that's going to.
ones
That's
to that.
your turn, your guardy. That's going to be Ronan.
My God.
All right. I will ask Fulgrim to step over and use his help action. You might get an attack of opportunity. I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
But I mean,
His armor class?
18.
That's a miss. Wait, I'm sorry. That's a hit. He takes 11 slashing.
Sweet, and he will use his help action for that. And I will cast, for the first time in forever, an actual spell on my turn. Actually, nah, screw it. Big screw it. I was tempted to cast like an actual useful spell like a cleric is supposed to do at the beginning of combat, but does the creature in front of me, when it's been damaged, is there any discernible blood? Or is it
No, this is
decidedly
incorporeal
bloodless?
creature. It's decidedly bloodless, yeah.
That's such a waste of a good creature. So I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And roll an attack. Which is a 19 plus a bunch.
19 plus a bunch. A pillar of fire appears next to you as your spiritual weapon.
Oh, interesting. Sadly, I've never actually used this spell before. So it does 1d8 plus spell casting. Okay, 1d8 plus 5. Okay. That's 7 force damage.
Cool. She drops to the ground unconscious.
Excellent. Oh, I just realized I could have attacked twice. Okay, cool. Making sure that advantage from Fulgrim didn't go to waste. It did not.
Cool.
And then I will use my movement, because that was a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
A step behind this creature. And
What? You have an action left?
I have an action
No,
left.
you spent your action to make your weapon attack, didn't you?
That's a bonus action.
Summoning it is an action then?
My spiritual weapon? Casting time is a bonus action.
Yes.
And
Making it attack is.
when you cast a spell, you make a melee attack. It's
Oh, okay.
automatic, and every bonus action after.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah, so you have an action left.
so I will go and use, I believe blood magic does this. I want to actually bite somebody and drain them.
Okay, you're gonna bite undead.
Is the thing? That
They-
thing's undead?
They are all undead.
Oh, gross. Poop.
I mean, you're more than welcome to do it, man. But
No,
I mean,
I mean, I don't. Unless they're vampires, it gets weird.
Mhm.
They have blood, right?
vampires have blood. Yes.
Or do these guys have blood?
No, they are rotting corpses.
Oh, that makes more sense. And already used one there, one there. Bonus action. Like, oh crap! I was gonna cast blood magic on him, but that's kind of just poop. Can I use puppeteer on an ally?
Yeah.
To just give them a free attack?
Give them. Yeah.
Is that how that works?
They fly over and they move up to their movement and make an attack. Yep, that's how puppeteer works.
So, he wouldn't let me though, would he?
Who?
No. I don't want to try and do that to the war chief. That seems like I would get myself skewered in a bad way. I'm just basic. Guiding bolt up the butt. That's
Cool. Go for it.
I can't cast a spell. That's a spell. Stupid. Sacred Flame happens again.
Cool.
Because blood magic would have been a loophole that I.
And you're hitting this guy Utoro?
Yes, the guy right next to me.
Cool.
With Sacred Flame, which is a dex of 16.
Hey,
Hate everything.
you said
Fails.
Utoro.
Take damage.
That's 8
You said Utoro.
radiant.
Utoro what?
Sorry. You said Utoro had a pledge
Had a-
of death against me. Does that mean
Yeah.
he has disadvantage on other attacks?
I mean, he has disadvantage on other. What?
Don't.
Since he's focused on me.
No.
No.
I think it's just like the ranger thing where you
Just
get
question.
like to pick your enemy.
Maybe. Well,
This thing's
zero.
sworn. It's vengeance, is what it is. It's called vengeance. He's sworn
Alright.
vengeance against vampires and the servants thereof.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Ronan, that's your turn. That's gonna be Utoro. He turns to look at you.
And that was
To punch you once. Actually, no. He's gonna cast Vengeful Glare. I need a Wisdom saving throw from you.
from Ronan.
Yep.
That's not good. 11.
You are paralyzed.
Is that magic?
Is that magic? No.
And
No.
did he get the radiant damage from Sacred Flame?
Yeah, he did.
Cool.
Yeah, you are paralyzed.
Okay.
That's going to be Sid and Sid.
YOLO. Girl is still alive. C. Yorona.
She's not down. She's unconscious. Her incorporeal form is like someone laying down an inch above the ground.
But they have a
You look-
healer, so kill them.
Weird, but power to
Is the-
her.
Is the paralyzed a magical effect?
Who is 1 HP over there?
One of our guys.
Roger.
Okay. Sid will shoot Roger. Um. 21 to hit, -5 damage.
How much damage did you do?
-5 damage.
How much damage do you do?
1 damage.
And then healing for?
Six, 12 plus 7, 7, 8, 19, 20 health.
He is back to full health. Cool. Sid does that?
Yes.
And what's Sid gonna do?
Okay, what are the baddies left?
Aurora, Utoro, and Somar.
Hey,
Yes?
one of the sprites are going to cast Dispel Magic on La Llorona.
On your turn?
Well, they saved their actions for that,
For what?
to Dispel Magic.
La Llorona's dead. Or down. She's
Like-
unconscious.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Nat 1 to hit.
On.
This dude.
Cool. Yeah, you fire and it flies over his head and you miss. You gonna do anything with your bonus action?
No.
Cool. That's going to be Bill, who's dead. La Llorona, she's gonna make a death saving throw. Which she succeeds. That's going to be Daniel. Daniel's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Daniel's going to swing at this guy with a short sword. And hit. He's going to do 3 damage. Alright, and then that's going to be back to the top of the initiative order, Charles and Rogers. Charles is gonna stab this thing. Miss. Rogers is gonna stab this thing and miss. And then that's going to be Samantha, your turn. Garrett?
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, so can they cast a spell magic on a magical effect on her?
And they cast a spell. No, that's
That counts against certain
what
spell effects.
there's like remove magic or something like that that takes magic off of something. Dispel magic, if I remember correctly, is counter spell. Can they cast a spell magic on some magical effect on her? Yes, if there is a magical effect on her and you cast a spell magic, that will remove a magical effect that is on her.
Okay, one of them wants to cast that on her.
Okay, cool. It casts a spell magic.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Yeah, you don't see anything noticeable happen. I mean, you can roll a perception check to see if you notice anything happen.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Cool. It doesn't appear like anything happens.
Yeah, okay. The other one's gonna cast the spell magic on Ronan.
Okay.
The Ronan's paralyzed, right?
You cast Dispel Magic on Ronan. Hold up, let me look at this.
On the magical effect of paralyze, if it's magical.
Magical effect in range. I no, it's not magical.
Okay, it's not magical. Okay, never mind.
But yeah, you okay.
You don't want to cast the spell magic.
Cool. All right, and so what's the other one? What's it gonna do?
It's actually gonna transform into an awakened elk.
Into an awakened elk?
Yes.
I don't think I have an elk token. I have
You
a big
can-
old warhorse token.
You can use the same token.
There you go. There's your awakened elk.
Okay.
Oh.
And then so it's going to move here and hit this guy
With what?
with Ram. It does +5 to hit. So does a 17 hit? Does a 17 hit?
I'm not seeing this awakened elk anywhere.
It's basically just an elk. You can use the same stats.
Elk. So a CR 1/4 monster.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Moves at least 20 feet in a straight line. Same turn. And then hits with ram attack at the same turn. The target. Ram. Ram is an action.
Mm-hmm.
It's already spent its action casting polymorph.
Okay.
So you still gonna move this turn, or are you gonna wait?
I'm
till
gonna
next
wait
turn?
then.
Okay.
Keep that there.
All right. They're your pixies. What are you gonna do?
This is going to move here. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on this.
Okay. Roll to hit.
First one does a 15 or 13 hit.
A 13 hit? Does a 13 hit? No. Oh, yes, it does. A 13 does hit. Sorry.
Okay. I take 7 force damage. I'm going to unleash Incarnation.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Okay. It's going to take 11 damage. And that's going to be pulled 10 foot closer to me.
Okay. Are you gonna cast any magical effects on it?
Maybe a. And I'm going to use my reaction to attack.
Roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Dope.
So 12 plus 10 plus 3. So 25. And it needs to make a DC save of 15.
On what?
Let me see. Strength check.
It fails.
Okay, it is grappled and takes a d6 of bludgeoning.
Cool.
Okay, so it takes 1 extra bludgeoning damage as vines come up and grapple it.
Cool. It is held in place now. All right, and that's going to be all right. So that's your turn. That's going to be Somar. Somar's gonna look at the war chief. Roll a couple of hits. 1. Aren't y'all happy y'all had the war chief here to soak up all this damage?
I mean, if he wasn't here, you'd
yes.
just make the encounters presumably easier. So
Cool. Only one of those hits. That's cool.
That's assuming that Fader's a nice DM.
I mean, you can assume whatever you like. Cool. That's Somar's turn. That's gonna be Rogers. Rogers is gonna. Nope, they've already taken their turn this round. That's going to be the War Chief. War Chief is gonna look over at Somar. He's gonna roll the hit. That's a hit. He's gonna grab Somar's shoulder, grab his helmet, squeeze it till the helmet begins to buckle and bend, and the skull within explodes outward, and then rips the head off of his shoulder and throws the body off to the side and the head off in the opposite direction. And his teeth begin to grow a little sharper.
You need to get some chill. Holy crap.
All right, that's going to be Aurora. Aurora is going to make a couple of attacks. Wait, hold up. Soma! And then he's going to cast Misty Step and teleport over here. Somar is going to make attacks. One, not Somar, Aurora. Two. Alright, cool. Cool. He's going to take 9 necrotic damage. Oops. Why did that go over there? Cool, and then he's going to take 5 slashing and 10 slashing. And that is Aurora's turn. That's going to be Yardy.
Alright. I don't like it when people run away from me.
Huh?
Even though it was very good for me. So, oh, you know what? Yeah.
You have 40 feet of movement, don't you?
45 feet of movement. If I move right here, will I still, yeah, right here, will I still be in the shadow?
If you move to right there, will you still be in the shadow? Yeah, you'll still be in shadow right there.
I'll go ahead and attack Samar.
Utoro. Roll to hit.
Alright, you are right there. Unarmed strike. Unarmed strike. Oof. Ouch.
Not one.
Ouch. 2 natural ones.
Fun. You swing at him and he turns around and just grabs your hands and looks you in the face. Unabashed. Cool. That's your action. You can do anything with your bonus action?
Yeah. Unarmed strike. I'm gonna headbutt him.
Another nat one.
You're just gonna butt head
I
him? You're
hope
not
not.
gonna.
Yeah. I'm gonna headbutt him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's an unarmed strike. Cool. And you're in shadow. So yeah, you do 8 bludgeoning. Cool. And it's a magic.
8 plus 7 plus 2. No, plus 1. So 16 magical damage.
Alright. Cool. That is your.
Wait, did you say he grappled me?
No, he didn't. It's just
Oh.
him role playing. Like he blocked a punch, blocked the other punch, and just like looked in the eyes as he held
Okay.
your fists in his hand.
In that case, I'll headbutt him and then kick him with flurry of blow extension, you know,
Flurry of blowing.
stuff.
Roll to hit
Yeah.
again. The hit.
That's it. That's a 21.
Nice. Cool. He looks on death's door.
Sweet. That's what I want.
That's going to be. That's your turn. That's going to be Ronan.
All right, so among their team, it's only the 2 down here that aren't down.
Correct.
I can't tell with the dots. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So I will just take the guy next to me and, as a bonus action, move my flame 20 feet and take a strike. It has a +2, +1, 23-ish.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
That's a 1d8. I'd close this like a stupid head. It's 1d8. I'll just roll that. 7 damage.
Force damage.
Yes.
He is down.
And the guy next to Samantha and War Chief, how injured does he look?
If he could bleed, he would.
I mean, the War Chief's not gonna die in a single turn, probably. There, don't need any healing. That was a bonus action, so I will use my channel divinity and heal the War Chief for, I think, 25 hit points
Jeez.
or something. Actually, no, it's more. I'll find out.
Cool.
Life cleric.
That's going to be Utoro, who is dead, so he's gonna make a death saving throw. And fails. Alright, that's going to be Sid and Sid.
It's not a spell. Yeah, just 25 hit points.
Situation looks handled, I'm guessing.
The only one left is this guy right here.
We will save our turn in case someone on our side goes down.
Cool. You save and so you're just gonna
Is the
shoot him
big
with rock.
bug alive and friendly?
It's friendly, yes.
If
Oh.
one person goes down, Sid will use healing light or whatever, and then if multiple people go down, Sid will also shoot a rock.
Alright, that's going to be Bill, who's dead. Ladrona, she's gonna make a death saving throw. She succeeds. That's going to be Daniel. Daniel's gonna go 5, 15. Right there. Attack on this dude. And miss. Well, that's Daniel's turn. We'll be back to top of the initiative order, these two. They're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're gonna make some attack. Rogers misses, Charles hits. Charles is gonna do
These double lines are messing me up. It's just gonna charge this guy and hit him.
Cool. Using your ram.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that was like a 10.
You roll 3d6 damage because of charge.
Does it automatically hit?
Oh, what did you roll to hit?
Like a 10?
That's a miss now.
Okay.
You run over there and swing at it, but he just brings up his long sword, slams them into your thing, and slides back just a little bit.
It'll take its 5 feet to get back.
Cool, that's
And
going
this
to.
one?
It's going to get an opportunity attack against you. That's a melee weapon attack. That's not a spell attack. He can use this as a reaction. That's a hit. Your little pixie there is going to take 10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And what's the other one going to do?
The other one is going to. The other one's gonna turn into a yak.
Okay.
Just to get divert.
I don't see a yak in my things.
It's in the 5e tools bestiary.
How do you spell it? Y-A-K?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an official monster.
It's literally the exact same stats as
An elk?
Yeah. So I'll just do another elk.
I mean, yeah, it can transform into a yak. If it's the same stats, then yeah. It's
Okay.
You know what a yak is. It transforms into a yak.
It's literally the exact same everything. Charge, ram, hooves.
Alright.
Hit
Got a
point.
big old yak right there.
That's the end of my turn.
Cool. That's going to be. Omar is dead. That's going to be Rogers. They've already taken their turn this turn. This could be the War Chief. War Chief's going to make some attacks. 4 of them to be proven dice. They have both hit. For the War Chief, there, he's going to move there. Make his attack. Both hit. He's going to do. $27 points of damage. That is the War Chief's turn. That's going to be Aurora. He's going to look around himself and cast Misty Step right over. Is that 30 feet? So. Right there. Gonna Misty Step right over to you, and he's gonna make 3 attacks on you, Garrett. 1, 2, 3. All right. Take. Okay, so 19 hits. Take 21 slashing damage. 22 hits. Take. Why is it not loading the damage? Why can't I see my damage? For now, just go ahead and take the 21 slashing, and I'll figure out how much damage you do in a second. I'm gonna have to roll it with something else.
What's your damage, Vader?
What?
You know, what's your damage? Like, what's your deal? It's also a Mean Girls reference.
Garrett, did you go ahead and take that 21 damage? Garrett, can you hear me? Guys, can y'all hear
Do
Garrett?
any of the attacks miss?
No.
Do all 3 of them hit?
Yeah, and then take 12, an additional 12 slashing damage. And yeah, that's all. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yes, no, the life drain misses. It misses. It reaches for you with its hand at first, but that misses, and then it's gonna swing at you twice with its
I
long
release
sword.
the Eldritch Blast.
You release the Eldritch Blast. What was the? What
In
did
my
you?
shield.
In your what? In your
In my
shield. Yes, I said you could do that as a react. Did I say you could?
You said if they miss,
Yeah.
I could
Yep,
release
that's
it.
what I said. Yep. Cool. Yeah, you Eldritch Blast it. Roll. I'm just gonna assume it hits. Roll damage.
Okay. And if that was the first one, it's also knocked back 20 feet.
Cool.
2d10.
And it was 13 damage.
13 damage. Nice. Cool, and it's gonna be knocked back 20 feet. 10, 15, 20. Cool. All right, that's Aurora's
Was
turn.
that the first hit or the last hit?
First hit. What do you mean?
Depending on which hit, do the others still hit?
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. So, okay.
Anyways, that's going to be or Ugardi, your turn.
Oh, wow. Already? Then I guess I'll just run up to him. Because why not? At a safe distance, of course. And have at there. Unarmed strike. Unarmed strike. That is... Go ahead. Unarmed strike. Unarmed strike. Alright, does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Alright. Then he takes 17 damage.
Cool. Is that magical? Yes, it is, because your unarmed
Yes.
strike count as magical
Yes,
damage. Yep.
magical.
Cool. Alright, he takes 17 damage, and looks like he's on death's door.
Mm.
She looks like she's on death's door. I'm sorry.
She? What do you
She,
mean?
yeah.
All this time you're saying he looks like he's... Oh,
Well, I've been saying about Toro and Somar. Zarona and this person right here,
Aurora.
Aurora, are both girls.
That don't sound like a girl name, but alright. Alright.
Wow, that's sexist.
Your name doesn't sound like a...
Your name doesn't sound like a girl's name.
You're...
You know,
Anyway,
fight.
cool. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Ugardi? All right.
Yes.
We're gonna move on from Ugardi. That's gonna be Ronan. Your turn.
Actually,
Alright.
do 2 more damage, though. And then
You do
that's
one. You do two
Two
more
more.
damage. Cool.
Yeah.
He drops to the ground unconscious.
Oh,
it.
By the way, Garrett, you have 2 more health than you do now because you've never added the 2 that I gave you earlier.
And that's the end of combat. As they drop to the ground, a cheer erupts from the crowd. Something. Do any of you speak Nelian?
I just wanted to say I go and cast
Yes.
Gentle Repose on Bill.
I speak.
Which does what?
It just preserves his body for the purpose of resurrection later.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
So
you
it
cast
gives him a 24-hour lease on not being a dead guy.
Does anyone speak Nelian?
Yes.
I only speak.
The crowd roughly shouts something that roughly translates to death to the undead.
Oh, they roll.
And-
You have 3 undead corpses in front of you that are making death saving throws. What would you like to do with them?
Gonna keep casting Gentle Repose.
On every single one of them?
I've only got 1 spell slot left, but I've got Spare the Dying after that.
What does Okinian say about the undead? What is
What
or
do you mean?
the first dragon?
What do you mean?
like, is there anything in the First Dragon Scrolls about like how to treat undead? Like, because
Well,
I know like
your country
what?
is ruled by them.
I know. That's what I'm asking. Because usually, like, paladins and clerics and stuff are like, screw the undead, they're horrible, evil creatures, and you need to extinguish
Zokinian
them all."
never talks about not Zokinian.
The
You got
dragon.
me doing it. The first
Yeah, I
dragon,
know.
the first dragon never says anything about undead.
All right.
So I will treat them just like any other survivor and try to spare the dying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so which ones are you gonna spare?
The
I'm gonna
one
go over.
closest to me first, and
The
then
one
the
that-
one over there.
Cool.
But gentle repose is for Bill. That's 10 days of preservation.
Okay, and then which
Okay.
one are you casting it on, Irona or the other one?
I'll do it on all of them, but in order of so from Bill, the one next to him, then the
Cool. All right, yeah. The combat is
Uh,
over.
You're not
Wait,
gonna get
wait.
to Ilrona.
Which of them have dead?
Somar is dead, and he's
So that's
just
the one next to
Uh,
me.
he's just a
Ilrona.
breastplate and a helmet.
This
Hmm.
one.
No, it's a breastplate and a helmet. Somar is dead. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, he's dead.
that's
Just a
this one.
breastplate and helmet. No,
Cool.
Somar is dead. He is not on the board anymore. He's just a
Oh,
breastplate and a helmet.
Okay, he's gone. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Then on the ones that
I'm-
are on the board, I can spare the dying and stop them from deading.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I have.
You
Hold
can give
that
me
thought.
a religion check on the breastplate and give me any Siren and Jackson. You guys can give me an insight check, and you guys can give me a religion check.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'll go over to the corpse of Bill, pass over it, go over to Ilrona, lift my hands together, and smash it down on the remaining incorporeal corpse of Ilrona.
Okay. So.
Okay.
20. Sorry, you first.
No, you do it because I'm have to pull it up.
Okay. On my insight, I got a 9, and on my religion, I got I think a 21. Yeah.
He is what's known as an undying soldier. He's a holy undead. The Somar was.
Okay.
His soul can be rebound to this plane, if so long as you have his weapons.
Cool.
Okay.
That's the guy in the breastplate or the guy in front of me?
That's the guy with the breastplate. That is the guy that is just a breastplate, a helmet, and a spear.
Okay. Cool.
I gotta go to bed, guys.
Cool. Good night, Garrett.
Good night. Sid is 14 on the insight. Sid is 14 on the religion.
Cool. This guy is a revenant, and he's sworn vengeance against vampires. You guys know this. He's basically said that outright multiple times throughout the
Which
combat.
means he'll come back to life anyway, right?
It does mean he will come back to life anyways.
Oh,
if you
then I'm not gonna
remove
frickin'
revenants.
no. I'll skip him.
And then that's going to be on your religion check. You know the same thing that Jackson knows.
Okay.
So I guess the assassin-looking dude is the only one I can actually attempt.
Yeah,
I'll spare
because
the
you've
dying on?
already just killed Lyrana.
Yes, I'll spare the dying on him and gentle repose on Bill. And is there anything I can do to like make sure this guy doesn't come back? Like unrevenant his arse?
Not that you're aware of. Not without give me a history
For you,
check.
Meg.
Oh, crap! I'm not gonna. Too late for guidance.
You can cast guidance if you want to.
Sure. Dragon, help me get rid of this pest. No. That was really close to a nat 20, but it was not a nat 20. That's just like it's under a 10. Garbage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you have no clue how to get rid of a revenant.
Well, Radiant Sacred Flame is bones anyway.
I mean, let him do him, man. I mean,
I would love to, except him doing him kills everyone who's friends with the vampires, which is us.
Cool. You guys head back out. You're escorted out of here by the guards and whatnot. You go back in there, and that's, I guess, where we'll end it for tonight.
Sweet.
Dope.
And I'll carry Bill's body back.
One